Test, test, test. Heat between your legs. I think I should turn on my TV. What I gotta put on there? I know what I'll put on there. We got Scott's Major on the TV. Who's hype? Shout out Scott's Major.
Win.
What's up, guys? What's happened? My hair is getting so long. Oh my god. Bah, 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 bah. This is like the longest my hair's ever been, dude. Like by far. If it goes down on my face, like look at this shit, bro. Covers my eyes. I'm gonna get it cut soon, maybe, possibly. What's up, team? Hello, welcome. I'm gonna tweet out this link real quick as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I don't stream very much right now, but teaching my rising team. But you know, been busy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I seen a couple people talking about it. So I just posted a video today that's like an hour 13 long. I've spent like the last couple weeks like just trying to finish off that video. It has driven me insane, but it feels so good to finally get that video out. Oh my god, dude. Like it's actually unreal. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the work was done by my editor as well, but like I put in a good 20 hours or 25 hours of editing on top of that. And like I just kept telling myself like, okay, I'm gonna finish it now. And so, dude, it was like Friday maybe or Thursday. I think I edited from like noon till maybe 3 a.m. Then the next day I edited for another 12 hours. Dude, it's like, oh my god, it's just like fuck. But we finished it and the video's out. I remember literally looking at that like this morning. Like I actually was staring at the publish button for like 3 minutes because I was like scared to post it because I was like, what if it's not perfect? What if like blah blah? But I'm like, dude, I just gotta post this video eventually. Anyways, let me show you guys. So look, this is the timeline for the video. Check it out. Oh, why am I up there?
Goat.
So this is the finished timeline for the video. So this is this. You zoom out, 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 you zoom out. Dude, there's like so much like B-roll and like, oh my god, it's awesome though. Shout out Vezi and shout out Boy Jedi for helping me so much with this. I'm so happy with this video though. Oh my god, it's like the best video I've ever made. It's so good. It's so good. If you guys haven't seen the video, check it out after the stream or whenever. So it's such a dramatic video. Anyways, enough about that. Enough about me. Today is about my MCC Rising team, guys. If you didn't see, I'll pull that picture up too. Okay, here we go. So this MCC Rising has coaches, and I was selected to be one of the coaches. This is my face is in the way. This is my MCC Rising team. Everyone say hi to Abolish Regret, I'm a Shep, Mazes, and Watermunch. They're in the title of the stream, their tags. Mods, can someone make a pinned message with their Twitches in it? Because like, as much as like, yeah, it's fun for you guys from my community to see me coach them, at the end of the day, it's Rising, it's about them. So I want to put a lot of focus on, you know, those guys. Yeah, so here in about 20 minutes, we're going to all be hopping on for a couple hours and teaching. Guys, I don't know how to teach people, but I'll figure it out. So I was talking to them a little bit last night, getting a feel for them. It seems like Abolish Regret is going to be the leader. He's IGL, I'm pretty sure. And honestly, this is a good team. Like I think this team 100% has dodgeball potential. Now from there, yeah, well,
T.
Like, hold on. Yeah, I'll save that. Hold on. From there, that's on them. I mean, this happened yesterday. Bro, only tips when it comes to dodgeball? Shit. Nope. I don't have anything. That is all you. If you guys make it to dodgeball, that is all up to you guys. I can't really help you there. But we're gonna try our best to get them to dodgeball. So that's our plan. That's our plan. We can only make it so far. But anyways, I've only watched, I didn't watch MCC Rising Run 1, I only watched part of MCC Rising 2. So I'm not fully informed on it. But it looks like they're gonna have every game available, which makes sense. So it's not like they should plan for having games in it or not games in it. I'll tell you guys, I'll read out what they said about each of them. Basically, I asked them what like their experience in competitive Minecraft is, and then how much like they know about MCC. Because I just want to make sure, like, see if I need to like teach anyone the games. But they all know at MCC. They've all watched at least enough to know what's going on. But yeah, it seems like this team all of them don't seem as confident in their PvP, which I feel like might be them being humble. I think Abolish specifically is being humble. But I think movement is our strong suit. Yeah. Like Watermunch has been learning a lot. Watermunch has never like done competitive Minecraft before, but in the last little bit, they're taking their standard parkour warrior PB from 18 minutes to 2 minutes. So it's like, okay, down to 2 minutes. Wait, why are we being incredibly mean? What happened? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're talking about like, oh, my PP is not good. Like, I think if we just lock in and get them to the crit chain, then we are #good. It's the same as chat. You remember for Pink Parrots for Ender Cup, how I just got Masayoshi and Toast just like, yo, this is how you crit chain. Bang, dodge bolt.
What's
so
goat?
That's already all I need. I think Abolish is being humble, truthfully. I think Abolish, from what I've seen around the Reddit and what I've just gathered from like hearing him talk, because I joined a call with him the day that I was announced as their coach. This is before it was announced. Or no, sorry, I wasn't announced, but it was like when I found out a couple days ago. I talked to them, and just like the way he talks, you know you can just like tell someone's good at the game. They're like locked in. But not to downplay any of the rest of the team, obviously. I just think he's gonna be leader. So yeah, I'm getting warm. I'm gonna take off this thing. I'm getting hype. Chat, what do you think are the main thing? What do you think we should go over? Because I think main thing I need to tell them about is intimidation in PvP games. Because even though I think the fact that they're saying they're not good at PvP is telling. I don't think there's gonna be, maybe other than Pink, there's not gonna be a single team in this event that's gonna be confident in their PvP, right? So if I just tell them, yo, lock in your PvP and then be confident and like be scary, like I think they can win. Like if they become a scary team, people want to avoid them in SG. People like go into Battle Box being scared of them. People go into Meltdown, Sky Battle being scared of them. Yeah. I think outside of that, I'll just go over, I'll just go over every game briefly. I showed them this Sands of Time game thingy, the Sands of Time video that I watched. I think I forget, did I watch this on stream?
But they should be.
Did I watch this video on stream? I know I've watched a Mirror Wing video on stream before, but this is like a sandkeeping video I think they could apply. This MCC is on the 7th, I think. Yeah, so next Saturday. Damn, I just like caught up with me that I've been like yapping this whole time and I'm like out of breath. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to teach these guys. Sorry. I don't know why I said yapping. I actually, as I said it, I was like, fuck, that was like cringe as fuck. Wait, Mudgy, did you see the video I sent in Domeland? Do you guys want to see this video?
4, 3, 4, hot, 2, 3, 4. We come in peace. And for some hot tour. Not the aliens coming down for some of that hot tour action. Her, I bet he's thinking about other women. Him, Should I ask her to hop to it and spit on that thing?
This goes on for 5 minutes and 37 seconds, by the way. I watched the entire thing. I was like, when I was getting ready for stream, I was like cleaning up my room and this video was just on in the background. It was probably the worst experience of my life. Anyways, this is not relevant. This is not relevant. What games, where'd they go? Okay. I think there's definitely 100% a level of information overload. So I think some games I just shouldn't really worry about too much. Like, I think out of these games, I don't think we really need to talk about much like hole in the wall. That's something they can just practice. I think, like, even Ace Race, like, yeah, we can, once the map is announced, maybe we can, like, VOD review. Like, today, I don't need to talk about Ace Race, right? Build Mart, I don't know if I have enough valuable information to talk about Build Mart, to be perfectly transparent. Parkour Warrior, 100%, because I think there's a lot of, you can play around the multipliers a lot. Parkour Tag, like, lightly I can talk about, but, like, I don't know. A lot of these, like, I just don't want to, like, overload them with information, you know? Because I feel like if I'm a new player at MCC, like, I've never played any of these games before, there's no way I can learn 15 in-depth strategies about games, you know? Like, it's just, like, even SG, I mean, SG is just, like, the intimidation thing. Other than that, it's just, like, playing smart, game sense and shit. To the other side, I mean, we don't know the maps, but it's just, that's just, I mean, you can't really prep for the other side, you know? Like, I feel like I only want to, like, really talk to them about things where I think, like, me teaching them will directly improve their games. Even bingo. Like, there's not really a ton I don't know, I'm trying to think, like, what are the things I should focus in on? Stand Time, 100%. Meltdown, Sky Battle, 100%. Parkour Warrior, probably. Build Mart, like, I don't think so. Yeah, I want to be in call. Oh, no, I'm not going to be in call during the event. No. No, which makes sense, because, like, then I'd just be, like, I feel like, that would be cool in theory. That would be cool to be a coach, but, like, then it just completely ruins the feeling of MPC. Why is the baby on? If there's, like, a coach just IGLing the entire time. Yeah, I'm just like, no, you go this way, rotate this way, rotate this way. Oh, nice try. Like, you know? Like, I'll watch the event, but, yeah, RSR, I mean, I can teach them some rocket mechanics, but, like, in terms of game sense today, like, in terms of, like, pure game sense stuff, this, BattleBox maybe, but it's so map dependent. It's so map dependent on what strategy is for BattleBox. The other lines are important. I'm sure they do. What's the point of spectator POV? I guess just for me to root for him, bro. I don't know. Parkour Tag is just, like, kind of rotations. Build Mart, I'm gonna cross it off because I don't have information to replicate Build Mart right now. I'm not confident in my own Build Mart enough to teach other people. I feel like these games we can talk to them about. Even BattleBox, maybe not. Nah, I'll cross it off because I don't really know specifically what I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it live. I'm gonna stream it live. Grid runners, well, all grid runners is splitting up. The splitting up thing, like, I think
To get to the other side,
who they think their two strongest players are should be on the opposite ends of it. That's just what I always do, and it's always worked for me. And it's like a don't panic type of thing. So I'll keep that for now. Yeah, a lot of games they should just practice. I'm gonna go over, like, games and stuff, but then, I mean, a lot of the practice they can do on their own, you know? Like, I don't need to be here to, like, practice with them, but I can be here to teach them certain game mechanics that they can then practice with later. Like, I think depending on each person's skill, like, definitely I teach them crit chaining. I could even teach, like, sprint hitting, maybe. I'm not, like, an elite PvPer, right? But it's enough that I'm definitely good enough in MCC, right? And then Parkour Warrior, just, like, the multipliers. I remember I did, like, a whole... Can I find this? I did, like, a whole, like, analysis of Parkour Warrior point multipliers and, like, what the, let's see if I can find that. It was, like, a spreadsheet. When did I do this? It was, like, months and months ago. So I don't know. I don't know if I could find it, but Abolish most likely at first individual. That's what I've heard. I've heard that. I've heard that. I don't do my damn spreadsheets, guys. Like the multipliers. Okay, so these are the medals. Fuck. Oh man, I wrote this stuff down. Wait, I want to find it. Oh man, I did all the work on this. Like literally probably end of season 3. But I don't know where it would be. Wait, maybe I didn't. Wait. Where? It might be over. I don't know if I can find it. But yeah, there's like, I remember doing some stuff just like calculating what people should do, which endings and stuff, depending on. Overall winner, purple. I've won 4. Wow. That's actually more than I thought. 4 of 8, not bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that now. Oh, coins. Perfect. But yeah, it's 4:54. I'm gonna hop in the call in just a second, and let's get active, dude. Yeah, Wally Bear's dead. It's all good though. I don't, guys. I'm not okay. When talking about first individual people, like you have to realize, I do not know a lot of these people's skill, so we're just gonna be guessing here. We're just gonna be, you know, figuring out as we go, type shit. Yeah. Dude, my throat like hurts a little bit. I think I was yelling a bunch recently playing Fortnite. My bad. Last couple days. All right, who was at the alt stream? Who was at the alt stream the other day? Could help to know how previous teams played to know what new player.
Rising teams played to know what new players struggle getting the hang of the most.
Yeah, that's actually fair. That is actually fair. I guess JoJo. I could also just ask Rising 2 teams. I'm trying to think of any last things before I hop in this call. I think it's gonna be a lot of teaching them PvP and stuff. So, all right, let's get active. Hello?
Hello. Hey, Purple.
What's up, man? How's it going?
What's up? I am streaming, so just to let you know.
All good, all good. I'm live as well. I'm ready to teach, bro. I'm here. Do you know when the other 3 are pulling up?
I can just add them real quick to see.
I mean, no rush. I'm still like 5 minutes early, technically. I was just hopping in a little earlier.
No, you're good. It looks like both May and Water is streaming right now, so they'll probably hop in here soon.
We'll be good then.
And then Shep is there. But yeah, I am ready to learn.
Let's do this shit. Oh, can I swear?
I am family friendly,
Let's
but
do this thing.
it is fine. I've let my chat know beforehand with anyone that I play with that if they swear, just
I won't swear. I won't swear. It's okay. I'll prevent myself.
It's all good.
Like the team chemistry is gone, bro. It's ruined.
Nah, it's fine. It's one mistake. It's one mishap. It's fine.
I gotta dial back in.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've heard whispers. I've heard rumors that you're not half bad at the game.
I am first overall in our course ace rate time at 226. If that explains anything.
I don't know how good ace rate times are, but I believe you. I believe that's good. What's up, Water?
Yeah.
Comparatively to the main event, I think I'd be in 16th or 17th place right now to what the main leaderboard is.
That's still better than me. So I respect that a lot. I don't think I ever like locked into ace race.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, I've heard good things about this team. People are talking pretty positively. So.
Well, that's good.
That's great news.
It is, yeah. No, I'm excited. I think I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. So the way they did coaching things is they sent us the 10 people that were in, and they said pick which one do you want to do and which one do you maybe don't want to do and what your favorite is. And you guys were my favorite, and I got you guys.
Let's
So,
go.
Yeah,
yes,
yippee!
we
This
made
is
it
great
here.
news.
I know. Team chemistry buff. We're back. You missed the first
Yeah.
part, but it's okay. Our team chemistry is back now.
Yeah, full on back.
But yeah, so I see that a common thread between you guys is PvP. You want to like sharpen up that and work on that a bit.
Yeah.
So what we can do is hop on PvP Legacy.
Legacy?
Yeah.
I am down for that.
I'm really, really bad.
That's okay. So we're here to learn for.
That. Hiya! Awful at PvP. I don't
Hello,
think I'm going to
May.
be able to get
What's up, May?
PvP down.
Hello.
Well, let me get
I think you will be able to water. I think you'll be able to get
Okay.
I think it's
If
also
you
it's
think
set up.
so,
it's not as hard as you think
I'll believe
to
you.
be good at PvP. I think and especially in an MCC situation where there's so much so many other factors going on than just PvP. You don't need to stress about being like perfect and everything. You'll be completely fine. Trust me, it'll get the job done.
The thing is, I've literally never in my entire life as a person done PvP. So I can't crit. I'm not good at critting.
We're about to learn how to do that. Good news.
Okay.
We have a week and a half to practice.
Exactly.
So we
Real
are
and
good.
true.
We are good.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, there's like.
Oh, I
6 people.
have Discord bubbles if you guys want them.
I just got
I
mine.
don't
I just
know.
got mine, little ones.
I'd-
It's a wonderful
I
time.
would- actually,
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yay.
Yippee!
how do I add this stuff again? I have not added Discord bubbles in a long
Oh, it's just a
time.
browser source.
Yeah, you want to add a browser source?
Okay, I see
and
it,
then you
yep.
keep the dimensions of it. What is it, 800, 600?
Yay.
Something like that.
Hold on.
Mine's just random. Whatever Discord decided to put in.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it just all fits on screen, then you're fine.
Does that work?
What'd you say?
I have no
What'd you say that was
idea.
mean? What happened? What happened?
I don't believe so.
Oof.
Go
Oh.
Pro for Tito's? Okay, Float.
I think
Okay,
it did.
bro.
It
Yeah,
is?
how many MCCs have you been in, Photos? How much
Oh, it
room do you
takes
have to
us a
talk?
minute
How many
sometimes.
skyballs have you been in?
Oh, okay.
Mine took a minute.
How many meltdowns? How many
Because
first
like I can
individuals?
click on Discord widget, the Discord portion,
hear
and
it.
it shows that we're there. I just don't know
I'm not seeing much from him.
if like it does pop up or not.
Is it a browser source?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's yep.
Let me.
Maybe refresh it.
It's possible. Let me see what link test. Yeah, I mean, I used the link you sent as well, Water, and it's working for me. Make sure.
Well, let me just make a new one and see if that works.
Yeah, that could help.
Browser. Bubbles.
Surely it works.
Surely.
Hi, Chef.
Dear Lord,
Hi,
I don't know what that bullshit means, but
Hi,
I do know
May.
that
I don't know
be
if I
technically
said
correct, so you
hi.
can probably sit the fuck
That's
down, little boy.
okay.
Don't you have like a
That's
SAT to worry
alright.
about or something?
That's all right. Everything is fine.
Oh, it
We're
worked.
fine.
There it is.
Worked.
Yep.
I'm not even a little bit mad about you being late, Shep.
Well, I'm like
Not
a little
even
bit,
I am.
but like, you know.
I feel like
I'm-
there's like a
I'm
hint
not
of something.
even about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no.
I'm not
like
even
a little
bit
bit.
upset about it.
I'm like,
You know,
I'm like a mean coach. I'm gonna make you like run laps and stuff if you're late, you know.
Oh dang.
Oh no!
100
how
left
many
click.
push-ups? How
I'm
many
like-
push-ups do I owe you?
I think one for every second you were late, probably.
Oh dang.
Oh man, that's in the hundreds.
Yeah.
That's like 120.
No.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 120 push-ups.
Ooh.
Go ahead and hit those for me. We talk about discipline here on the yellow
I
yak.
was
So
well, actually, to be fair, Purple, you were early, and I think early is on time, right? So I think maybe like 7 minutes worth of push-ups.
oh,
surely.
true, because you have to show up when I show up because I'm the coach.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, then
Right.
doesn't that mean both Water and May also have to do some form of push-ups because they were a little
you were
bit
also
later
late.
than
No.
Purple
You know,
as well?
actually,
No,
actually,
no,
guys, I
actually,
think
no.
actually we should maybe
Oh.
show some forgiveness. You know,
Ooh.
it's
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe
Well,
an
Yak's also a
opportunity
very
for
forgiving
growth.
franchise,
Personally,
so.
uh,
So I think we're good. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, we're
You know what?
Everything-
First day, we could scratch a push-ups. We're, first day,
Practice
we're
run.
good.
Tomorrow, like next
Yeah,
time.
Yeah,
Next time,
if we're
totally.
late, then we'll do the push-ups, but like we're good for now.
Yeah.
What if I
Um,
stay in the VC the entire time until the next time? What if I just stay here forever?
That's a you decision.
Then you get extra push-ups for being a suck-up, probably.
No.
You can't, because you can't be like trying too hard, because then,
Oh, I shouldn't try hard? Okay.
yeah.
I won't
Not too
try
hard.
hard.
Yeah, that's Abolish's job.
Yeah,
I
apparently.
do.
Alrighty, everyone hop on to the IPS in chat PvP Legacy.
Yep.
We're gonna do a PvP crash course.
Y'all 10 months.
About to get active.
DD. I'm
Yippee.
on the bus writing this.
Um,
I'm
okay.
actually like really good at PvP, so like this is gonna be like so
Oh, so
chill.
we don't even like need the practice then, probably.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Not even practice. I think we
Um,
just practice being happy.
Oh.
I would like to practice, to be honest. I don't know
Practice
about
being
you.
Happy.
Okay, well, that's on you, I guess. You do that.
Yeah.
Let me make a kit for this.
We're booting. Don't worry.
No worries.
We're
I'm still
booting
gonna
up.
make a
It's
kit.
just a lunar takes some time.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Yeah.
I've never been on this before in my life.
PvP Legacy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like it's a pretty cool 1v1 server, pretty simple setup kits and stuff.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Nothing crazy.
It's like the only updated Minecraft combat server for practice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's like every form of PvP practice you want: bows, sword, axes, crystal. You can also do
feel
custom
like-
kits as well.
I feel like bow is kind of the only place that I'm gonna be able to train to be like semi-decent in the week and a half that we have. Because I freeze up a lot with swords. Like close PvP scares me, and then I freeze up and I just start spam clicking, which is the opposite of what you want to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like completely understandable. That's what. Well, you have to realize everyone else in this event is also going to be like nervous, and it's also their first MTCs. So
Yeah.
you're everyone's on even footing for the most part. I mean, even like most people in regular MCC, when in a like scary situation, will start spam clicking. So it's like completely
Yeah.
fine.
I think mine is like if I lose my aim, like if I miss it one time, I can't get it back.
Yeah, that's like it's super hard to like flick around, and that, I mean, really, you can get to the argument about like sensitivity and stuff, because I think typically a lot of people's sensitivities are too high. But I mean, that's just like a whole different discussion, because it lowers the
What should my
sensitivity for the
sens
most part.
be?
It's better. My sensitivity is in Minecraft is 35%, and I have like 800 DPI on my mouse, I think.
Right. I'll put mine to 45 because I've always been on 100. Whoa. Oh, that's horrible. Oh no, that's awful. No, I
Yeah,
can't.
it's,
Yeah,
I mean, I have to
Well,
like
mine's also on 100.
in order to like do a 360, I moved my mouse about a whole foot. So
Wow. Okay, I don't have a.
I'm
I
at,
don't have a big
I'm at
enough.
1200 DPI at
that's-
40.
yeah, I mean, like you don't need to copy my sensitivity. Figure out what works for you. But for the most part, once you can get used to how much more you have to move your mouse, it gives you a lot more precision and control. But I mean, at the end of the day, we have a week and a half, so whatever you feel comfortable with and you want to work with for this time, you can go for it. You can also lower it like slowly instead of all at once if it feels a little jarring.
That's
Yeah.
probably the strat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay, so is everyone on the server? Question mark.
I am.
Okay, click your
Hi.
Nether Star and pop over to versus 29. I think it's an empty lobby.
Currently unavailable.
Oh,
Currently unavailable.
oh, maybe it's like a private lobby. Maybe that's why I go. Maybe versus 25.
224. Oh, 25.
25.
25.
Hello, team.
Yep.
Wait, this is my first time seeing
Hello.
you guys in Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Wait, we're dancing. Yes.
Yes.
Dancing.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. How did?
Oh, the people love you. The people love you.
Yeah, they're punching me a lot. I invite everyone to a party. I've never like done like a big group in this, so I'm gonna figure out how to like get us all in the same game, but it should.
Yeah.
Oh, it needs 3 more. Well, not
Well.
exactly what I was looking for. So
Well, we are in a full.
We're in a full game. And,
Oh, wow.
Well, you
Okay.
guys are all on the red team if that helps. Okay, everyone. I'm assuming these people are in my stream. You guys that are on the blue team, leave the game or like walk to the corner or something, please.
Leave the game or walk to the corner.
Leave the
Walk to the
game.
corner and crouch in shame.
They're like our practice. They're practice.
Yeah, well, no, I think we definitely could use practice people like once everything's like once we learn a little. But
Yeah.
I think it's better for like learning the actual straight up mechanics to just do it in a controlled environment. So.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm being hit. That
Can
was
I-
mean. There was no need for that.
Chad, is there any way I can make a private game in this game? Anyways, so I know some of you have more or less PvP experience. Okay. Well, he has 64 notch apples. Oh, let me just leave this game real
Yeah.
quick. Let me see if like can we
It's
make a
fine.
private game in
If-
this?
We're critting him out.
Yeah, crit him out. That's the way to go. We could do like a.
I don't know how to do this. Ah, leave me. Stop
Jump
hitting
crit,
me.
Yeah,
jump
don't know how to make
crit.
private games, please. Private games.
Watching.
Mm,
I'm being chased.
Why are y'all watching right now?
I could just make it a 3v3. Yeah, I can make it a 3v3, and then just like hope that the random person that joins is not. Oh well.
That's fair.
The random person's just a mod.
Yeah, hoping that someone.
Yeah.
All right, can I party
Oh,
warp?
they left again.
Are you guys still in the party? It didn't put you guys. I think it's because you guys are still in your game, probably. Do
Yeah.
slash
Yeah.
slash hub
Hold
real
on.
quick.
/hub.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. No, I think it put us all, and then hopefully this last person that joins is friendly. Who is it? This person, Strato Ghost.
Stratos Ghost.
You're friendly, right? Okay.
They have a cool cape. They gotta be fun.
Yeah,
They gotta be
yeah,
good.
yeah, they're chill. So starting off is I think
Just tr-
one thing that'll set.
Mm.
Okay. Yep. Nope. One thing that I think literally learning how to crit chain properly will set you apart from 90% of people. Granted, depending on like what situation you're in, if you can keep your aim and everything. But the main thing is like a crit chain. A simple crit chain is just being able to like. Oh, we have netherite on. But
Yeah.
just being able to get the timing of constantly doing this. If you hold down space and land on someone, you will constantly get the crit timing. So you can just like practice doing that, just like bang, 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 bang. And then with that,
Sorry, I had to check
you
that.
wanna
Interesting.
netherite is weird because it has knockback reduction, so it's not exactly accurate. I'll figure that out later. But oh yeah, we can do this. Yeah, no armor and then just use your fist would work just fine. And when you crit chain someone, you just got to get used to like the timing of getting closer to them, but not like, because if I run too far forward, then I kind of like get in his face and it's like harder to aim. But you want to keep them at a distance to where, whatever. And when you're critting, you want to always be on the way down. So you can't crit someone on the way up or anything. You have to be falling actively and you'll get the particles.
I'm doing it.
Yay!
There you go, water.
Yeah, so
Yippee.
like, yeah, just, you recognize the noise and the particles and everything. And if you can get that,
Yeah.
like, consistently, I mean, that is just, like, the easiest way to combo someone in Minecraft. Just bang, bang, bang. You can also, what Abolish is doing is, like, you can also combo people
What
without
is
critting.
that?
There's
Why
a
is
bunch
your
of different
reach
ways.
so crazy?
Yeah,
It's comboing. That's...
Yeah, comboing is a whole different thing. I honestly
no.
wouldn't worry about that too much, because in the actual event, I don't know if anyone's gonna do that, because like when you're in a sky battle game, you don't get the chance to just like be
You
in
don't
a
get the
flat,
chance to
happy
combo,
area
no.
to like punch someone over and over again. In a sky battle game, you crit someone 3 times and they're dead.
Yep.
I mean, because that's really what it is. A lot of times, the best way you're gonna get kills in survival games or sky battle or even battle box is pretty much all these games. You just crit someone like 3 or 4 times and they're dead. So if you get that timing where like you jump someone, you keep your crosshair on them. Bang, 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 bang. They're dead. So I don't know. Just like if you feel like you're getting a feel for that, that's awesome. Then you can practice kind of like punching like each other back and forth. You guys are on the same team, so one of you guys can just punch me. You can do like bang, bang. And this is literally just how fights go. It's like a hit trading thing.
Yep.
And I'll try to like dodge like But you're still hitting me from a range.
Abolish is the best one here.
That means you're getting the best training, clearly.
Getting the best work.
Yeah, you're getting the work in.
I'm landing. Something. Oh my god. Abolish!
Here, man, you can
Ready,
even
boy?
make work at it.
Ready?
Get to work. Appears to be AK only kill in 1 minute. Oh no.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh, no.
no.
Abolish. Go crit him out.
Okay.
Get your sword out and go kill that guy. That's your first mission.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I need to be falling.
There you
I
go.
keep
Perfect.
getting
Job
falling.
done.
Crazy.
Hitman done.
Well done.
Yeah, I mean, crit chaining, like, as simple as it is, like, it feels very simple and easy to master in, like, a controlled environment like this, where we're all just, like, letting each other do it. But obviously, in an actual, like, well, A, in an actual fight, it's more complex. But then B, when you add the factors of, like, in Sky Battle, there's blocks being placed, there's, like, different teams going on. It's not just a 1v1. It does get really complex, but if you can just kind of, like, hone in on the skill of keeping your crosshair centered on them, and then hitting them like 4 or 5 times in a row, that will kill any MCC player in any game. Like, I don't think there's a single game where, unless you have like a wooden sword in survival games, they have like full iron armor. There's like every single game, 4 crits, 5 crits, and they're dead. Like, Battle Box is like 3 crits. Like, armor is very low in MCC. So being able to like capitalize and get those hits is perfect. Because a lot of people will be, you know, panicking. And of course, I don't blame you guys. The nerves are going to be high. It's going to be hard to completely time your clicks and everything. But if you just like can focus on taking your time to breathe and then bang, 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 bang,
Yeah.
then you'll kill him. So yeah, that being said,
Literally.
let's get into an
Sick.
actual PvP game where we
Let me
don't
turn
have
off my
netherite
chat
armor.
real quick. How do you do that?
What?
Turn off
The in-game chat?
Yeah.
Chat settings, show chat hidden, or you can turn the opacity down.
But be careful, because then you won't be able to type like /hub and stuff.
Yeah.
Commands only.
You can just make it super
Oh no, but that won't.
super tiny.
Nah, it's okay.
So are we staying on PvP Legacy, or are we going to...
Yeah, we can stay on PvP Legacy for now. I'll hop into an actual 3v3, and then we can just kind of like fight to get a little more feel for it.
Okay.
Bang. Okay, now there's an actual fight. Use your, I mean, we have a stack of notch apples. I don't know if this fight will ever actually end, but it'll just get us reps in.
Yeah.
I'll fight you, Abolish, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
And feel free to like help each other out, like if you need help killing someone, whatever. Oh yeah. Am I gonna call? No, I'm not.
Oh, I'm getting beat up.
Oh no, this is it for me.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh well. 3v1.
I think
Wait, 2v2, 2v3.
Oh.
leave me alone.
Double gap. What are we doing here?
But didn't forget to eat the first one, so my saturation did not pop.
Okay. That's what they all say.
Oh, who's gonna? Oh wow, this is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Comboing is the one thing I need to figure out how to get out of.
No, don't get me wrong. It's like I can teach you this as well. Like, do you sprint hit a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, sprint hitting, and then like just dialing into like knowing the timing of all that. It's like a practice thing.
Yeah, because the one thing is I either get too close with a combo and I can never actually fully hit, or I whiff because I went 1 second out too far.
Yeah, it's like it's a very precise timing of figuring it all out. But just like reps in PvP, like I promise you, at the end of the day, PvP Legacy, this is a mistake I made a lot where I like practiced a lot, like too much on PvP Legacy for MCC stuff. And like it is 100% great for PvP fundamentals and everything. But this is not what PvP is ever going to be like in MCC. You know, it's never going to be a calculated like 1v1 or 2v2 or whatever.
Do you think it would be beneficial for aim to turn on hitboxes?
It could be. It depends on like how you're missing? Like, are you missing because you're just clicking at the wrong time?
Oh.
Are you missing because, like, you know, like...
I'm just missing, period. Like, I don't even think the...
Oh, yeah, no.
I mean, it
Like,
could
I'm
help.
not-
I don't know if it would necessarily, like... I think either way you can see the player fine. It might just be like a getting in reps to increase your aim type of thing. Is it a, oh, it's a 2v2 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have 58 apples. You know, after our next gap, only steak from now on.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
The joy of trading hits.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is combat is a lot of trading hits, but occasionally you can get like
Yeah.
a little
Oh,
combo.
well
There.
done.
Oh, that's my teammate. Tried to guard on my teammate.
Hey.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, where's my...
May's figuring it out.
Wait, why? Oh, yeah, that's why.
What happened?
I forgot I'm on the actual client, so my damage tilt was maxed out.
Oh, yeah. I have mine on like 10%.
Yeah, that's what I usually have it at.
Well, I wonder if I wonder how that would help for you guys. Anyone other than Mazes who's not currently in a fight, go to your options, accessibility settings, and then damage tilt. It's like towards the bottom right-ish. I personally have it pretty low. A lot of people have it low because then when you get hit, your entire screen doesn't like shake 45 degrees to the left and stuff. I like having it visible still, like at 10%, just so I have some sort of visual for it. Some people like it completely off. But yeah, that's just something you can experiment with to have PvP not be like as jarring.
Yeah.
That
I
would
had that
probably
cranked
help
at
me with
100.
the panic, I think.
Yeah. And I mean, with the like panicking and being in a situation again, like it just happens. I know, like if it ever happens and like you're practicing Sky Battle or whatever, like, you know, but don't beat yourself up about it, of course. Just over time, you're gonna slowly get used to just like complete muscle memory timing of a sword hit, you know, and then eventually it'll come through.
Okay, I'm just gonna let myself die here.
Okay, fine. Oh, another round. Now we're good. I mean, okay, that's you guys can leave. We can hop on an island now. I just wanted to show you guys like the basic kind of, you know, sprint hitting or crit chaining and everything. Beyond that, I mean, that's just something you can apply in every like island game you play, every whatever. Actually, so right now we can go through and just run some island games. I can just be on like an opposing team or something, or we can go through and start going through like game strategies and stuff, because I know you guys are talking about wanting that some. I'm down for whatever, so your call.
I'd be down to play a little bit of island games, just like practice-wise.
I don't know how we're gonna like divvy up a 5-person thing in 4-person games.
I mean, you could do a plobby. Just make a plobby, do a like 2v2, and then.
True. We don't hop in like RSR and Parkour Warrior. Is like easily doable with, and same with really every game except for Sky Battle and Battle Box. Would you say?
I have never in my life played RSR.
It's a lot. It can be a lot.
So I don't really understand it.
It's okay.
Abolish tried to explain it to me. I don't get it. So I'm going to fall out very quick.
It's okay. I mean, there's like RSR is a game that's very punishing. Like it's hard. It's a hard game, especially if it's your first time playing it. Like I won't pretend it's not. Being able to practice on an island does help like a lot though, but I mean still I wouldn't worry about it too much. I need Shep, and I don't know if I'm typing Maze's username wrong, but I think you guys both.
IMA, then Shep.
I think only accepting party invites from a friend. I'll add you as a friend. Bang.
Mine's just Mazes, no underscore, Maezes. Also, you don't have to call me Mazes. You can just call me May.
Okay. Bang, and then I think everyone's invited now.
I don't think I was, unless I didn't.
Oh, maybe
Parties are only up to 4 people.
Oh, really? I'll plobby.
Yeah, so that's why I said plobby, because plobby would.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'll add Water Munch.
Yeah. You are gonna have to put us in different teams depending on what game we play. Because they'll just stack 4 into one team and the one person into the other.
I can handle it. I'll handle the one before. Watermunch, can you accept my friend request real quick?
Yes, I did.
Oh, there we go.
Lovely.
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 Now we should be able to. Oh, how'd this guy get in here? Wait,
Oh, your lobby might be open.
Oh, I was like, what? Wait, it's private. Okay, lock and goodbye. We can start with Roxby Fresh. I think it's like it definitely won't be as chaotic as a public game. In the
Or a
actual
40
event,
player game.
it'll work. 5 players in this, surely. I haven't played. I don't think I've played RSR in the real event since they added the like hitting each other mechanic, which definitely makes it a lot more chaotic and everything. But
Yeah, because that takes durability off your wings too.
yeah,
right?
it's a whole,
Yeah.
thing. For now, I'd say just for a learning situation, like learning, help out with that. Don't hit each other. Just like purely focus on gliding and stuff, just so we can all get that down. One thing as well that I've always heard is to aim your crosshair at the horizon line, and that's the best to not lose altitude.
I lost altitude immediately.
It's okay.
Way too much hardcore for this.
Well, you also don't want to stay too high because that durability bar does go down after a
Yeah.
while.
It's something you're gonna keep an eye out. Pretty much, like it'll make a noise when your durability gets low, but just like right above your your hot bar, make sure your durability doesn't go down.
Oh, do you have to land to? Oh yeah.
Yeah, land and it recharges.
One thing I'd say to really get in the habit with that'll help a lot. Every time you land, like no matter what, hold down shift where you land, and then like look straight down. It'll like stop all your momentum, because you don't want to slip off a block. Because if you're not shifting and you have like a lot of momentum, you will slip. So.
Me and Abolish are already fighting.
You can fight if you want to. Hey.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Who
for
wanted to stop
Abolish's
it?
orange
Oh no!
juice.
Oh no!
Do you
Oh, no,
do
I'm
you
out.
craft?
No, I used the.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I understand the game now, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
That's good.
Rocket jumping is like I always like jump then space, right click then spam space so I can glide. That's always what's worked the best for me. There are like better ways to get crazy rocket height, but
I'm gonna be so real.
Let's do
I'm
this.
gonna sound old as hell here. I played too much TF2 as a kid.
it's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
It's basically like also Overwatch, the fire jumping with the rocket.
Yeah, rocket jumping. I mean, it's just like pretty much every game rocket jumping mechanic is similar enough. Yeah, like I'd say with these practicing, just practice like spotting an area you want to land and landing on it. Just doing that, like looking straight down to like cancel your momentum and then shifting type of thing. Because later in the game there are gonna be times where there's like no ground left and you want to like spot an area and land right on it. I mean, if you get really locked in, you can definitely learn how to just land on a single block, but it takes practice.
Yeah.
Some of the times that I go up, I just don't go up, and I don't understand why.
Like rocket jumping.
Yeah. Like it'll jump me normally, and then immediately glide it. And I don't like it won't actually.
What's your like order of
boost me.
operations for when you?
I'm
rocket
hitting
jump?
space, and then now I'm dead. I'm hitting space, then I'm hitting the rocket, and then I'm gliding.
I think you're accidentally double pressing space before you shoot your rocket. Yeah, I think yeah. If you double press space
So
before
if
you
I'm
shoot your
like
rocket,
gliding before
yeah,
I shoot it, it's not gonna boost me. I'm assuming.
yeah. You always want to like press space
Gotcha,
once, then
gotcha.
boost, then spam your space bar, because otherwise,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, you also don't have to jump and then like right click. Like, you can just like look at the ground and right click. It's just gonna use slightly less of a boost.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hey, who hit me?
Who knows?
Could be anyone.
Who knows?
Okay, fine. We can fight now. Hitboxes when you're gliding are super weird, by the way. Like their hitboxes are at their feet,
Yeah.
and that's it.
It's their feet?
Yes, it's like super weird.
Oh. Okay.
I remember turning them on one time and just being like so surprised. I think you can't even turn hitboxes on in Island, but oh, it's still going. I thought this was the final island.
Well, it is, but this is like the secondary one.
Oh,
There's a secondary final.
Doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
if it goes too long and there's nothing there, they move it to another one because the game thinks that there's no platform left.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Could we run another one of these after you guys have finished this?
Oh yeah,
Just so
100%.
Thank
I
you.
think it'd be beneficial to run multiple, just getting like a feel for it. Because another thing is, I was looking at Rising, and they're gonna play, or like, there's an option to play every game, because you know they don't want you guys to miss out on anything. So it's not like it's not like we know what games are gonna be in and which games aren't.
Yeah.
So I just think it's beneficial to get just a little bit of practice and everything, but also you know don't want to information overload you with like 30 minutes
shut
practice
down.
on all of the 15 games, and then it's like
Yeah.
that should hit you.
I thought you were. That's why I jumped.
Oh. Oh, this is crazy.
I messed up my landing.
Oh no.
unlucky.
Dang.
That's okay.
Almost at it.
But yeah, rocket jumping and then just like getting in the habit of shifting and like looking down where you're landing is very, very helpful.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
OMG water, we made the podium.
Podium.
Look at us go.
Let's go. I wouldn't worry too much about shooting people, even in the actual event, because I feel like shooting people really only becomes important like when it's like top 5, top 10 maybe, and you just want to focus on surviving because it's like there's already a lot going on, and trying to like aim at someone else while you're trying to survive could just end up killing you. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's also going to be hard to even get a kill on someone that early in the game when there's that much platform left.
Yeah.
Just not really worth it.
Yeah.
It's a very survival focused game. I mean,
I
if you get-
do know they've changed. I don't know. Not recently, but when they did an update to, I think it was when they did the update to Rocket Spleef. Kill coins is actually a lot more valuable now as well.
Oh, they
with
raised
survival
them?
coins. They raised the coin count for kills. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they added the durability thing.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
We can
That's
restart.
No, it's okay. You guys go.
What happened?
I had
tried
some.
to- Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, no,
Go ahead.
you died as well. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to rocket boost because I don't know. I didn't even know you could do that. I tried to rocket boost and I did it wrong.
Mhm.
Okay. It's like
I had to deal with someone.
oh.
Oh no.
You can also just like in a more controlled environment go to the practice server and there's rock leaf there if you just want to like stand still and practice it.
Oh yeah, there is
Yeah.
rocket boost that one.
And you
I
don't have to
didn't-
worry about like the whole rush part of it.
Yeah.
And that's just like getting
I think
the
that's what I wanna
fundamentals of
do.
it down. Oh! Oh my god. I thought it was over. Is this the first or second updraft being removed?
First one, I believe.
Okay. I'm chilling. I love that they added the visualization of like where the places are gonna spawn. It's so nice.
Mm-hmm. So just a big arrow.
You tell me you didn't like the big arrow.
And it's nice, but a full area is also nicer.
Oh. Well,
I'm shocked I didn't die there.
oh my god. I'm like running low on rockets, dude. It's a tough scene. Who are you shooting at?
Don't worry about it.
I look at you. I see you crouching, looking at me, dude. Like, what are we doing here? I'm your damn coach. I'm your darn coach. Sorry.
Nah.
Final duel.
And again, run it back.
Where'd he go?
Yep.
Hit each other.
For the love of the game. It actually is. It also perks durability when they do that. Or like, I think it pauses its like
Oh.
regeneration.
Yep, like that. Because the knockback is crazy for punching.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Bang. We can do one more.
Yeah.
Sure.
And we can also, and then like on your own time, you can just hop on to the practice server and get the reps
Yeah.
of it down.
Surely this time I pop off.
Sure.
Surely
Yeah.
me too. Surely
I
I
would say
fluke it.
At the
a
very
bit.
beginning, like assuming there's not like a tiny platform, literally just practice somewhere safe the rocket jump. It's spacebar, so look straight down, space, right click, and then spam space. But only press space once for your right click, or else you'll have that weird like gliding and not.
So it's like a bop, 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 bop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a double space after the
Yes.
rocket? Right. Okay.
It's like you're deploying your elytra when you're
Yeah.
falling.
Okay.
I mean, technically, you only need like one space bar afterwards, but I think it's safer to do double.
Are you looking up when you start gliding?
When
Hey,
I'm
May,
gliding,
look
I
at
look
me.
at horizon always.
May you see me down here?
No,
Right.
I don't. Hold on.
Okay, hang on. Go to the next one.
Oh, glide. Oh, the world is falling.
Yeah.
The world is crumbling.
Yeah, we gotta just move. Just go to the farthest one if possible, and I could show you real fast.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
unfortunately we got a fast map, so
Yeah.
Don't forget if you need to use your feather for
Yeah.
updraft.
I've already used it.
Yeah.
I'm
It's okay.
done. I'm done for.
oh no. Like I said, Rock Paper Rush is a very tough game, especially like if you don't have a ton of elytra
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah. The one thing is, most of the contestants, we've all like said that we really want to try to play the games that just aren't on island, and the
Yeah.
games that are like we've not gotten to play. So we might not play Rocket Sleep at all, just because
Yeah,
it is on
it's
island
definitely
now.
possible.
Yeah.
But
Like, I think there are like the guaranteed games that people will want, like maybe Build Mart and Sands of Time.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shoot.
feel there's no way Sands Time doesn't get played. There's no way that like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like
think
Sands
it's
Time is
either
Race
only
surely
guaranteed.
gets played
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, Ace Race probably a guarantee
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I really hope we get to play Grid Runners. I really want to play Grid Runners.
Good Runner is so fun.
Oh, I'm fingers crossed for Meltdown right now.
Oh, Meltdown's
Like,
so fun too. It's scary.
Yeah.
Okay, Meltdown is so scary, and if you have a bad Meltdown, it's so frustrating. But it's like nothing. Like it's probably the most fun MCC game to like perform well in. I'd say like winning a good Meltdown round is like the most hype thing ever. Can you stop shooting me, bum? Oh wow, that didn't exist.
Oh no.
Wait,
oof.
tech.
Oh no.
Wait, well, no tech. Wait.
You guys are cracked? You're slaying?
Wow.
Good landings. That was a crazy shot and then bank left and land ship.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't even see that land. I just like swerved off the map. Oh my gosh, he lives. Oh, he's still an updraft.
Wow.
The best player of all time.
Wow. Oh my. Wow.
They're still going?
They're still going.
Oh, no.
I messed up.
Oh, not anymore.
Oh,
Oh
chef!
no.
Oh,
Nice try. That was a
was
good
a good
finale.
fight.
So well. That was
Uh.
incredible.
But yeah, I mean, I think I definitely, I think there's gonna be a lot of island games that aren't played because, like you said, I mean, people want to prioritize it. But I mean, there's also a chance that people want to.
Yeah.
There's always a chance.
Yeah.
There's always a chance, especially how chickens roam around.
Yeah. And with like power ups and stuff. I'd say, hole in the wall. Like looking through all the games because there are a ton of them. There are some that just aren't really worth getting deep into because they're simple enough. Like to their side, it A depends wildly on maps. B is just a punch fest. So good luck.
Mm-hmm.
just follow Abolish.
Yeah.
Abolish. Build the bridge.
Yeah.
I'll
pretty much
try
how it
my
goes.
best.
Hole in the wall.
Speed.
Hole in the wall is hole in the wall. Not much strategy to it, and that's something you can just practice on the practice server and or island. I think the big games that are gonna like really you can benefit from like game sense and like learning about it is A, Meltdown. B, even though it is on island, Sky Battle is played so differently in MCC than it is on island.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally a completely different game.
Yeah.
That's definitely good to like learn about. I mean SG as well. Really, I think a lot of PvP games boil down to intimidation and just like game sense and rotations. I don't know how much familiarity you guys have with like any like battle royales and stuff, but
Yeah.
or even like UHC or anything. It all carries over pretty well. You just like especially if you're at a point in the event, say it's like game 6 and your guys' team is in like first or second, and then like you're playing SG, right? People know that you guys are a good team and they're gonna be scared of you, and you can literally just use that to your advantage to like scare people off, you know? But yeah,
That probably also means that we don't want to, like, Water and I probably don't want to go too far from Shep and Abolish, because I think those are the scary names for sure.
Yeah, like you
And
just gotta
people are
play the
gonna
whole
look to
fear
pick
game.
us off.
Like I think
Are we your big-
Abolish and Shep should be like the front of the pack, like swords out, like charging after people and like scaring them off.
Yeah.
But
Scary dog privilege.
yeah. Have you guys been like? I'm assuming you guys have just been like playing games together in general, just getting like chemistry and stuff up, right? Just like hanging
Yeah.
in. And
Yeah.
I'm also assuming Abolish, are you gonna be the leader? Question mark?
Probably, yeah, with some strategies. For if we do build mart, I might have May
Probably be the
be
one.
Take the lead.
be the manager position, because you naturally are you already do a manager position IRL. And,
Real.
And
Manager's the manager.
and both Water and May are like the focus builders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that will
Um,
probably be that, but
I
other
think-
things probably.
I think like as long as you guys just like you guys have chemistry, so I'm not worried about that. Just clear comms, like especially in a game like Grid Runners, Sands of Time are probably the two most important to have clear comms in, where you just want to, above all else, stay quiet unless you have something important to say, because it can 100%. At least for me personally, my first Sands of Time was so stressful. There's so much going on. It's such like an information overload of like trying to process everything going on. So if there's just like additional people talking and stuff, it's just a lot.
Yeah.
I know I sent the this like Sands of Time video in the chat. I think Abolish watched it. I don't know if there's anything from that you want to adapt into your own, but I think Sands
yeah.
of Time will be super beneficial for you guys. Just like figure out a strategy that you're all comfortable with, because you need like obviously you need to be realistic about what everyone can do and what everyone's capabilities are, but also I think if you strategize properly, you can give yourselves a pretty big edge over other teams. You just gotta be smart with it. And then
I know Abolish already has like one idea. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah,
We'll send it in the
don't say it
chat,
just in case.
so-
We will say it off stream, but
yeah.
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 I have a strat for SOT that I've talked to the team already about, and everyone's down for it. And then I've also modified it a bit after watching the video you sent us. Incorporated some of that into it as well.
Yeah.
So each of us have a certain role, and it actually works pretty well for our team composition.
I think one more thing which I've really tried to apply recently is just affirmations in general. Pretty much no matter what, like after every game, after everything, just always build each other up. Always like, whatever, because it's a lot going on, a lot of stress, and having like your team behind you and backing you at all times is just like a great feeling. It's like you pop off or if you didn't have a great game, like, just rooting for each other. Yeah. So looking at the other games that are worth talking about strategy wise, I'm gonna assume that if that Parkour Warrior would be back to the like other version, not Survivor. But I mean, who knows? And if so, I remember months ago I did I just did a bunch of math on like, depending on the caliber of like players on a team, there's like people aren't doing the most efficient ways with multipliers and stuff to get it. So I can send that later down the line. But I think the most important thing to talk about is Meltdown. So let me pull up something real quick.
Yeah. Is in Meltdown you get Survivor and then you also get kill points.
Yes.
Would you just prioritize like surviving like utmost, and then like even if that means not getting as many kills?
Yes, but there's a secret third option, which is coin crates.
Coin chests, yeah.
Yeah, and coin crates are worth more than both. I'm gonna screen share real quick and just and show.
Should I not show this on stream?
No, you can 100% show. This is all like public information and it's like simple stuff.
Okay, hold on.
No worries.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're all on it.
Hold on.
Give me a sec.
Screen. There it is.
Window capture.
So there's
Oh, yeah, the
like
meltdown room.
Mirroring, we were just talking about your video. Oh my gosh. Hello. What'd you say?
there's like a good chance, like 20%, that we don't have anyone beside us.
Yeah, which
Because just looking at it.
it
'Cause
sounds
you got the
good,
one
but it's
at the
actually
top.
evil and scary. If you're the top or bottom team, the problem is, okay, so let me change my screen share to be like my full screen, and I'll pull up Paint. Let me know if you can see this.
Yeah.
So say I'll use like purple to mark it. So like if you're either of these two teams, obviously like your pathing is going to be like something like this where you meet in the coin crate room, like everyone's going to roughly do that. But the problem is if you're this top or bottom team, no matter where you go,
You're running into
you're
someone.
running into it's going to be 3 teams there. So it's really scary. It can be very rewarding because you could sweep up, clean a whole
do,
fight,
like, third
and
party.
get all the coin crates. But it's super risky. I mean, really, just in general, if you spawn here, you're the third party team. But if you spawn here or here, for example, you have to be aware of the fact that at any point these guys could be coming over. So like, say your pathing is like, okay, guys, we're gonna go here, then we're going to this coin crate room. Just always be aware, like constantly tell your team and like remind each other, hey, be careful at this door. They could come here at any time. Like you always have to be aware of that, right?
Yeah.
And then the happy spawn that you want to spawn in is this one, because even if you do eventually get third partied by this guy, it's going to be probably later and in the coin crate room. And there's just no world, unless they're insane, that this guy's going to go up here. So
Yeah.
I've actually thought about that before. I was like, what if you did this? But I decided not to do that. What's up?
Is there ever a possibility if we're like top left or either top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right on like the square?
Like this,
Shoot.
this.
Yeah, to the team that's basically below us or above us that are like the closest to us.
These, yeah.
Yeah, we do a late push in and follow them behind.
Yeah,
Would that
that's
ever
something you
be
can
a
also do. It depends on exactly like how your rooms are even laid out, but it is possible because like this team is gonna go in here, 'cause, like just getting into the mind of another team. This team is gonna assume this is safe most of the time, and then run in here. Then they're like prepared, and then they're just gonna be constantly looking right here because this is where the threat's gonna come from. It's a risky play. It could pay off. There's also the world where these guys push in, and then this team thinks that this team is this team. I mean, it's getting complex here, but like, it could work. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just up to you in terms of how you feel, what the layout of your room is, and like where you think it'll be quickest to go to. What's up?
Is it worth rushing the middle?
It's impossible to.
What? Oh, okay.
So the way it works, I forget the exact timings, but about like 2 minutes after the game starts. I mean, so these coin crates are completely locked off at the start. About 2 minutes after the game starts, then they'll like get unlocked. There's going to be 18 coin crates here, which is worth just so much. Ignore Scott's major, which is just so much. So many coins. So like a kill is 25 coins. Okay.
Yeah.
And then a crate is 10. So those 18 crates is 180 coins, which is equivalent to over 7 kills. So getting like if you get full control of a coin crate thing with 18 coin crates, oops, what just happened? That's over 7 kills worth of coins. So like coin crates are so valuable, so valuable. But of course that's why everyone goes for them, so it's risky. If at all possible, you want to prioritize them, but it's just, it can be scary. But anyways, after that happens, so these rooms are still locked off. I believe it's these ones for a little bit. Like after the coins are open, these are still locked off for a bit. Then they'll open to the blue, and then this will stay locked off, and then finally this last middle room opens up, everything melts down, yada yada yada. I mean, late game meltdown, it's not much you can prepare for. It's like kind of very situational. I found a lot of success in the Intercup of just like chasing down people behind them, and I got like 10 kills because they just didn't expect me to be behind them. But I mean, the only thing you can really prepare for is like the early game up until the coin crate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, depending on how like aggressive you guys want to be, you could do that strategy you were saying of like a late flank and whatever. But at the end of the day, what I always try to do, if I'm this team, is whenever I get in here, I always position in this back corner right here because A, it's going to be closest to these doors when they open, and B, it's the furthest from any possible threats. So like you can see them coming, they can't flank you, whatever, and then you go for their coins.
You can see their names, right?
No.
It's not like hidden names. Oh, okay.
F5 is super, super important in this because you can like, you know, you just like if you're hiding around, is there an example of it around here? If I'm like, okay, say I'm like right here, I can literally stand here and I can see you guys up there just chilling, you know?
Yeah.
Being an F5, I also raise my FOV some in it just to like see better. Getting in the habit of like doing that around like every corner before you peek it is super beneficial. But the main thing is just prioritizing those coin crates, sticking together as a team and being very aware of all the possible entrances where people could be coming from, and then pretty much doing whatever you can to get those coins. It's very rare that you want to completely give up on the chance of getting those coins unless you guys are just like cooked, where like 2 of you are dead. No chance, because the coins are just worth so much. Like that is how you win games, is getting coin crates. Like even games.
Would it be like if 2 of us are dead and the middle door is open to the middle, would it just be worth it just to jump in there and try to get as much as possible?
It could be.
Or
It
just,
depends. Like go like kind of like suicide missioning to get coins can be viable if you just think that there's no other chance you can make anything happen, and B, the middle is like completely like open, you know?
Deserted,
Other than that, like say you guys did like a fight and say there's like a dead person like here and like here. What I've done in the past is like say I'd like hide here, like creep around the sides, wait for the doors to open and the team gets out, and sometimes you can manage to get in here and still melt them. But you know, they're gonna be aware of that you want to do that, and it's risky. It just, a lot of meltdown is like being able to adapt on the fly, which sucks because it's not very much you can prepare for. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, prepare to get these crates and everything. Have you guys? Oh, go ahead.
As a team, we're sticking together. That's clear. But as individual players, what do you think the best strat is for us to kind of divvy up existing?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not going to be the best to push on a team or like call comms of like, this is where we're going, yada, yada, yada. So like individual roles within the team.
I think it seems like for the most part, like Abolish is going to be leader. I think it's just more of like if you tag 1 or 2 people from opposing team, that's when you push. If you tag someone from long range, like across a whole room, I don't know. There's not much you do individually, to be honest. Like it's mostly sticking together a team. It's only when the team call is like, hey, like let's try to sneak some coins and let's try to do this. That's when maybe someone would separate. Other than that, it's pretty much staying together as a team entirely. Just a quick reminder. I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but the best way to loot coin crates, so they're in like this thing, is to always go in from this side. You break this, then you mine them like this, then you finally do like this, and then so it's like you have constant protection. It's unless they get like when you're like right here and crouching, it's pretty hard from like any angle to hit you unless they're like they have height or something. But yeah, I mean, like there might be a point where you die here, but sometimes it is worth for you to die. Like if you get like say like this many coins and you die, I mean that's a lot. That's a lot of coins. That's like 4 kills of coins. Yeah. So, and there's always a possibility you can you know, someone can run up and save you later.
Can you throw the generator or like the heater?
Yeah, I
down
was gonna
somebody
ask that.
That could.
Yeah.
thaw
Oh
you
yeah.
yourself
Sorry. That's
out.
something you can also do. Like say pretend of, dude. I don't know.
Like if you box yourself in, you get in that little corner, and
You place a
they
heater down
manage to
behind
squeeze
you.
that
Yeah.
arrow on your head,
Yeah,
and then
you
you
just put it,
throw
like,
it
right
down
there.
like heater.
Because a lot of times people won't even see that heater if they tag you here. They're like, "Hey, we got him," but you know. It does take. I forget the exact timings. It does take a good amount of time for yourself to get melted by one heater, and they can probably push you by then. But if they're not aware of it or if they're in a bad position, it works. I'm gonna pull up my Ender Cup VOD real quick because I think our meltdown there is pretty good. Hold on. I think it's a good example of like when to push and when to not, because it's something I'm learning a little better. Because it like meltdown is just a game of like you can tag people and that's great, but you don't push unless it's like 100% time.
Unless needed to, yeah.
Where is meltdown? Oh, here it is. I'll show our second round because I think it's the best example.
Is it just straight up map size?
Oh, congrats.
And also there are like the miscellaneous coin crates around, but just get those when you can. But if you're at a map point, like if you're at a position on the map where you really know you need to push fast, I sometimes tell my team like, hey, if there's one like in your path, grab it. But otherwise, just like
Don't need to run off to grab it. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't want to like getting into that coin crate room late is bad because they can be holding you.
Yeah, because you want to get a good position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab this right here. Hold on.
We're entering.
And yeah, reminder that only one person can have the pickaxe at a time, and it's like a 10-second swap cooldown. But usually it's not much
Wait,
of
I
an
found
issue.
one here as well.
Just don't worry about it if you're that far back. Just try to come
Wait.
to me.
So if the person with the pickaxe dies, does it just go to another player then?
Yeah, I think you can just reclaim it whenever. There's another coin right here.
Okay, they don't need to go and grab your body or anything.
No.
Okay.
When you like see a fight like this, it's always good to pre-place like one heater behind the corner. But sometimes I see teams like trying to place too many, like three of them place their heaters, which is great because if you get tagged, you get instantly melted. But you always want to save some heaters for anyone that pushes up. You know.
Yeah.
Because like that heater right there will save toast if he ever gets pinged, but you know, and then here
Then you can just pick it back up.
Yeah, you place it down. If it's your heater, you just punch it once.
I'm looking for
and
left.
then it enters your inventory on a little cooldown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you break that here right there?
Yeah, breaking. Breaking.
So yeah, there I think we froze one or two, and pushing and breaking heaters, even if you just immediately back up, is so beneficial because like the heaters are on like a 10-second cooldown, right? Like these guys are now frozen. Got one.
Yeah, once they're broken.
Nice.
Push. I whiff a lot here, by the way, so don't look. But if I hit any of these, I get the coin record, but you know I don't even care that much.
Nice
so,
heater.
like, it's fine.
There's two of them. Hold this angle.
But I mean, either way, this room is melting down. We have heaters here. We know they have to push.
They
We're just holding.
can't freeze their friends.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we have a heater. We have heaters.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Dude, I cannot hit it. Oh, nice.
There's one.
Push. Last guy. But yeah, like when at any point in time, if like two people are frozen and you're like relatively close, you just have to push. You have to break those heaters because then those two freezes were for absolutely nothing and you lose your entire competitive advantage.
Yeah.
Melting.
Get out.
Oh,
Let me skip
my
forward a little bit.
goodness.
I have a heater.
When the room's melting down, does that like unfreeze you too? When
No.
it's like the room? Oh, okay.
No.
If the room melts down and your ice block is still there, you fall into the lava and you die.
I got one.
So-
3v3.
Right.
And then once you you can be frozen for 3 minutes. If you eventually get melted by your teammate, you're back. But I mean, if you're like your room melts down, your lava block's gone, like you are dead.
Go to purple.
Oh,
Go to purple.
No!
This is so.
What a cheeky little
when you-
angle.
When you start thinking about
I got Tina.
Oh, you do? Oh my god.
There's two. One yellow. They're going for heater. I'm gonna try.
I mean, here, this is just like an example of this thing where it's kind of just situational. You can't really prepare for this. But here I see that like my team is drawing a lot of their focus. So I was kind
After you
of
freeze, we go.
sneak up behind them.
Wait,
and they just don't
pick
see
up
me
your
coming.
heater?
Nice break.
Get this guy.
Yeah.
Get this guy.
Wait, how do
John,
you
John,
take a
drop your heater.
Break.
Oh god.
And at this point, like a couple of them are frozen.
Tina,
And
Tina,
then smile.
Yeah.
Heater.
And then you get
Right.
coins for the kill confirmed on them.
Yeah,
Or like,
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's so like when you get the freeze, you get the 25 coins. but if they get unfrozen, it removes the 25 coins. I think it's kind of weird. I feel like they should only give it to you once your kill is
Pretty
confirmed.
strange.
But
Oh
yeah.
my god,
Yeah.
everything's melting. Come this way. Follow me.
Yeah, just go with them. Just go.
So also up here, you see on the mini map how like it's kind of tiny, but you see like the little lines connecting the rooms and stuff. Those are like that show like the doors between rooms.
The doorways. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying earlier about like recognizing your path to get to a coin room and like your path to get around. Just like staying aware of it.
Possible. This is the way out. Come to me. Come
Okay.
to me.
And just like, especially in a panic situation like that where your room's melting down, like having clear comms of, hey, come to me right now. The room's melting.
I have it now.
Really?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's good. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
and
I
even
thought
though you
maybe
guys
we
left
lost
someone
it.
behind,
Let's chill,
three
let's
of
chill,
you still made it out.
Center here,
Yeah.
This is gonna open.
Oh wait, there's a coin here as well.
Okay.
Up here.
Yeah, I got it. Just keep eyes for everyone. This is gonna open. Do you guys want high or low ground? I think low is
High.
good. Actually, yeah.
Low?
Right, I gotta
Low?
deafen real quick and just end stream.
Yeah, no worries.
But I'm not leaving. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. I mean, I think
Okay.
the next like
Okay.
minute of this
Well,
isn't
like,
super crazy, so I can just play it through.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping eyes everywhere. Middle room's gonna open and just there we go. Okay.
Wait, is somebody shooting?
Is that you?
That's me. It's me.
Okay.
That was me. I was just testing something. Oh wait, I need to grab my heater.
Blow.
Hello.
Tag one.
Okay. Wait.
They put a heater down.
Like a situation like this, even though I get a tag, this place is just too complex. There's too many corners. It's just way too risky to push this, you know? Like, especially since it's only one tag and we only have 3 of us. Like, at best, it's a 3v3. At worst, they instantly tag 1 or 2 of us, you know?
Yeah, then it
I have no
becomes a
heater yet.
4v3 or whatever.
Fine. Don't push. Just try to back off if you can.
So you can see here, like, the middle crates are still frozen right here.
Yeah.
Do not commit to that. Saving my heater. Guys, maybe it's just back to this place. Do you want break your heater and come with me? Break your heater and come with me.
Yeah.
I don't like that
Okay.
position. Let's come up here. They're forced to go up this ladder.
When middle crates
Actually,
unlock, is it smart to try to send one person down to them and like
yeah, a lot
cover
of
them,
times you just kind of
or
like you see like like a person from like 3 different teams just like running it down in middle, and it's like a mess. I think it happens in this exact round. It's
Okay.
usually worth, yeah.
I think this
Like
spot's
you can try to
pretty
get
low.
like
I'm gonna
especially
have to
situations like this, 3 players, we don't have the best position ever, so
Okay.
you know it's getting some coins.
Mhm.
Well, did you use
I'm
F5?
just gonna-
You can literally hold your. You can literally watch over this. If you hold on F5. Just look.
Wait, that's crazy.
No
we,
one
we
left.
might need someone to run get coins, possibly. You guys-
Light blue team, straight ahead.
I want water to come back for this, but
yeah.
I can just replay it. maybe.
Oh.
Tag
Whoa.
1. Tag 2. Push.
So yeah, there's like a perfect example. If you get 2 tags quickly, the odds that they have 2 or more heaters on those bodies is just like so low. I forget the exact timings of it, but basically you will get there before these guys
Go,
will.
go, go, go.
And you just like have to
Oh.
push
Go,
that.
go, go.
Okay.
Break heaters.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't see any heaters.
They don't have any heaters.
And then that's when Tina just like,
Okay.
granted no comm, but I don't mind
Yeah,
it.
I
Tina
don't
just
see
runs
any
it down
They don't
here,
have any heaters.
and just starts getting to work with the exact thing I was talking
Go,
about.
Tina, go.
Yeah.
Yes, Tina, yes,
Go,
Tina.
Tina!
She only got
Yeah.
5 crates, but then it's just a mess
need
because
help.
everyone's in the middle.
I first.
Yeah.
Yeah, first two. I'm going in.
Yeah, purple.
And then at this point, I can like this just like late game is just purely just like figuring
Chaos.
something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like I see one of like Tina's dead and probably isn't gonna be able to get res anytime soon. I don't know where Toast is. And yeah, I just
Purple's
run it
clearing the
down
outside,
pretty
purple's
much.
clearing the outside.
And like I just got lucky because I
if
get
anyone
behind
could place
these
the-
guys.
Oh, thank you.
I brought the
they-
heater
'cause they
and I
never
put the heater
expect you behind
down.
them,
Oh my
right?
god, you're the best.
No. Yeah.
Holy.
Tina, free?
Hold on. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
have my.
both 3.
I got it. I'm breaking.
Oh, okay. Good.
I froze. Heater down if you can.
Oh wait,
they're
green
both
is
frozen in
breaking
the middle.
our.
It's
Green
just
is
they're
our
mining.
heater.
Green's on. Green's mining now. They're 1v1ing center. You're playing live.
Oh, Elena.
And that was a
is
great like when you're dead, you can only see your ice body. So Masayoshi telling me like they're 1v1ing at the middle and like it's purely like I'm just chilling is
front
just
of
great.
Yeah, one in center.
Yeah,
Heater
one
is
like
up on
kind of
center.
staggering.
Team on your right,
between-
purple.
Got one.
Nice.
Melt, boys, melt.
All right, two.
But yeah, that's the round. We end up winning. It's
got it.
awesome. It's happy.
If your heater is down and your whole team is frozen, do you still have the possibility of getting out?
Yep. As long as no one
Yeah.
breaks your heater and your heater doesn't run out, you're fine. Heaters last for like a good like 20 seconds or something, and only takes like 5 seconds to heal or like 6 seconds to heal. So you can tell the heater's like life by this bar right
Belt,
here.
big belt,
So
big
it's
Oh, the
all
orange
two
bar right
here.
there.
Oh yeah, there.
Ready?
and then
I instant heater after.
it's still at
Hey,
2,
you're both
and
three.
I'm like rezzed, so
Both three, heater.
and that's the round. So yeah, I mean like
Nice.
just
Okay.
knowing when to like at the start that first fight where we tag someone we don't push, that was a good time not to push. Then tagging 2, pushing is a great time to push. We got some coin crates. It was a great time. Fun times ride by all. And yeah, that's Meltdown.
Okay.
But
Hello,
then
I am back.
after that exact thing,
Welcome back.
oh, you missed an awesome ending. That
no.
I'll show again because I think it's a good teaching point.
Thing, I
I
don't
think
know
we
if
left off.
Yeah, it looks like they're just holding for high ground.
Oh, this is round 1.
you go center. Well, did you,
Oh yeah, we're here.
Right there.
So,
Yeah.
do not commit.
Hey, grab my heater.
so this is when we get to middle,
Everywhere.
right?
Room's gonna
I
open
think the
in just
yeah, doors open here. Middle's now open.
Okay.
Wait, is somebody shooting?
Is that you?
That's me. It's me.
Okay.
That was me. I was just testing something. Oh wait, I need to grab my
Blow,
heater.
blow, 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 blow.
Hello?
Tag one.
Okay, wait.
They put a heater down.
So this is a like what I was telling them is an example of kind of when not to push, because we're already only down to 3 right now because Toast is dead. So we tag one here, which is great, but they have a heater down. There's like a lot of corners, and we know they're like probably behind this corner right here because we just saw them run off. It's just kind of too risky to aggress here. So
I have no
like,
heater yet.
you hold the angle in
Don't
case
push,
they
don't
decide to
Try
push,
back
but
up again.
you know we're just chilling. We're hoping for the coins to get unmelted.
Do not commit to that. Saving my heater, guys. Maybe it's just back to this place. Do you want break your heater and come with me? Break your heater and come with me.
Yeah.
I don't like that
Okay.
position.
In Meltdown as well, I think Abolish, you seem to be a very, like, for the most part, clear vocal leader, because it's stressful and people like having a single voice to listen to and follow their instructions, and that's pretty much all it is.
Come on,
You
Real.
just gotta trust your leader's
Yep.
comments, you
I
know?
actually like this spot a lot.
Yep.
I think this spot's chill.
I forget what the exact saying is, but it's like a bad plan is better than no plan. So like,
Yeah.
as long as there's one comm that everyone's following, it's better than everyone just like running around
Nothing.
like a headless chicken.
Yeah.
You know?
They can get a
Yeah.
Well, if you use F5,
I'm just
you can
gonna-
literally hold your, you can literally watch over this. Okay, if you hold on F5, just look.
Wait, that's crazy.
No
we,
one
we
left.
might need someone to run get coins, possibly. Possibly. You guys,
Light
yeah.
blue team straight ahead.
Oh,
Tag
whoa.
1, tag 2, push, 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 push.
That's two.
So yeah, I got a little
Oh.
lost there, but this is like a perfect example of when you should push
Okay.
because 2 quick tags. There's no way they have 2 heaters down.
Yeah.
And you just push.
Yeah.
I don't see any heaters.
Because
You don't
you
have
want
any
to guarantee
heaters.
those kills.
Go, Tina, go, Tina,
Mm-hmm.
go.
And then Tina runs middle there.
I don't
Starts
see any
doing the
heaters.
little,
They don't have any heaters.
starts like digging in, getting some coins. She does end up getting tagged, but she gets like with those 5 coin crates she gets, that's already 2 kills worth of coins, you know, which is great. So
Yeah.
like even though she only got less than a third of the middle, she got the job done.
I first here.
And this is what Abal is gonna do.
Yeah, purple,
So-
purple is clearing the outside. Purple is clearing the outside.
Bang, bang.
If anyone could place the. Oh, thank you.
I broke the heater and I put a heater down.
Oh my god, you're the best. Holy.
Tina, free?
Hold on. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
have my.
both three.
I got it. I'm breaking. I'm breaking.
Oh, okay, good,
I
good.
froze. Heater down if you can.
I mean, even there on like a micro scale,
Oh,
just like
my-
me knowing I
Yeah,
tag
I'm
kill
breaking,
people,
breaking.
so even though it's kind of dangerous, I just run up and try to
Frozen.
immediately break those, just
Froze.
so
Froze. Heater down if you
I
can.
don't get
They
immediately
can't
cooked.
repeat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rhea
Yeah.
is-
Because I mean, no matter how many times you tag someone, it's completely useless if they all get melted. Even if you ace an
Yeah.
entire team, if they had a heater down, why is it raining? If they had a heater down, then
in the middle.
then
Okay, there
it's
are.
useless.
Green's
So
on. Green's on.
Yeah,
that's something
'cause-
that people they weren't very good at early in Meltdown, like first couple events, but people gotten better at. Like you just have like if you're relatively close to any team and you tag 2, unless you like see 2 heaters on their ice, you just have to push it. Like no matter how scared you are, it just
Yeah.
is objectively
Fighting
to
now?
play.
Yeah.
They're 1v1ing center. You're playing live.
And then that
Oh,
combo by
Elena's
Masayoshi,
in
because he
front
can
of
only see he's dead right here. Well, he's not dead. He's frozen right here, but he can still see this. So he's telling me like, hey, they're 1v1ing at middle. Their eyes are off you. You know,
Yeah,
so
one in center.
which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heater
one
versus
like kind of
center.
staggering.
Team on your right,
between-
purple.
Got one.
Nice.
Melt, boys, melt.
All right, two.
How much
Wait,
melt?
oh,
How
nice
much
melt.
melted?
Big melt. Big melt.
Oh yeah,
Turning.
they're.
Turning.
So
I
the
get
other
to
thing
get out
is
there.
the center doesn't melt
Yes.
during final meltdown.
The very, very center where the coins are is the only place in the game that
Hey,
doesn't
Peter.
melt. Like these guys, if there was a path to us, I probably would have lost this. They probably could have ran up and broke my heater.
yeah, they're-
Starting.
But I half
Right.
lucked out that there was
I
no way they
execute
could get up
after?
here.
You're both
And then we
running,
just win
Peter.
this. Like they're just like
Mhm.
on like an Anakin Skywalker ass like rock in the ground, you know? Like
Oh my
It's just dark iPad.
then bang.
Just stuck on low ground.
but yeah, I mean that's how you play Meltdown. And then after that round, then you can get insta wiped the next round like this one. So well, that's
Because of
Meltdown
the
for
random RNG placements.
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah, we spawn top here.
I think
um,
we got like.
Oh, I'm keep an F5.
I don't even remember what
I'm
happened.
gonna try to like.
I don't know where the keep eyes.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay.
right.
I see him,
Close
I
right,
see him,
close right.
Oh.
Got him.
I'm frozen.
And then I got flanked. There's someone behind me. So
Mm.
it's just like unlucky
Oh, right,
positioning
right,
of the room.
Okay.
Right.
Like I think so. I think Phil's a.
Keep eyes for people.
I think he probably just like
Oh, right.
ran up from like right here is my guess.
Right.
Or
Yeah,
something,
because
but
I'm looking at the map, right, and if that means they came from
they came from like here.
that room across.
Yeah. So it's like
I see him, I
Close
see him, I
right,
see
close
him.
right.
unlucky,
Oh,
but
I'm frozen.
Oh,
that's Meltdown really. I mean, when you're spawned to one of the top or bottom rooms and you're forced into a third party, I mean, it's just tough, you know. It's
So
just tough.
if that's the case, then if we do get spawned top or bottom, would it be smart to then play for our lives instead of fully going for coin crates on that round and just try to get survival points and push in slower?
It could
and then
be.
flank behind.
I mean, coin crates are still just worth so much that it's kind of hard
Yeah.
to ever argue to play it for survival. I think instead of playing purely for your life, maybe you just play slower than we did here because we rushed up
Play
fast.
slower. Okay.
You could play to like, because I think I forget the exact timing. Let me look at it. So the round
You got me,
starts at.
Is it just straight?
I'm super run.
So the round starts at when there's 5 minutes 30 seconds left at the top, and I think coin crates get unlocked at.
We have a heater. Wait, it's melting. It's melting.
Get out.
At like
I can't get out.
4:15. So a minute
Testing
15
out
into the
some new
game.
Headphones would be great if you just make an odd sound. Thanks,
A minute
Purple Guy.
15 seconds into the game, that's when it opens. So I mean, you can take a whole minute 15 to get over here instead of like we were in this room at. I mean, we were like at this position when we were like fighting at like 30 seconds in. So
Yeah.
you have a little more
So-
time.
Yeah, my thought is just if it's a minute 15, right? We go because we tend to have top and bottom like that first room all to ourselves.
Yeah, but there's like
And
you just
every-
have to assume there's no possible way that enemies can get
But
there.
yeah, assume no one's just gonna randomly run in there because everyone's gonna focus crates.
Yeah.
So if we run into the first or second room and then wait like a few seconds before like crates open and then start going in and just flank whatever happens.
Yeah, I mean that could work. I wouldn't say a few seconds before because like if you are where'd the map go?
Yeah, I mean like 10 to 15 seconds
Yeah.
before like
So
actually
you're
running
saying,
in and
you're
going.
saying you go here, then you're just like chilling right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean, you just have to
a
assume
few-
it takes like 15, 20 seconds to get here. But yeah, I mean, it could
Yeah.
work 100%. Because odds are that those teams either are fighting or just finished up a fight, and then they're like, yay, coin crates. And, you know, that's when you
To
go
get
in.
third partied. Yeah.
Regardless, spawning top or bottom is always going to be, you're always kind of forced
Rough.
to make a risky play, pretty much no matter what.
Yeah.
It's just up to you to decide, like, if you want to play a passive route or go in, like, maybe less coins or go for the coins. I think you should always go for the coins some way or another. So, yeah, I
Yeah.
think this could work.
Okay.
Because I'm wondering if it's like good just to try to run and see if we can get that third party if we do end up at that spot.
Yeah, I mean, probably
And-
if you're top or bottom, it probably is just better to go later. I'm sure there's got to be someone out there on the MCC subreddit that's like that can calculate the times on
Some
average. of every team
statistical
Yeah.
placement.
that are like, hey, these
Find
teams
them.
on average fight 47 seconds after the game starts. So if you push 48 seconds after, then you'll get there at the end of the fight.
Yeah. I remember I watched one MCC VOD and Scar made a Disney like psychological thing on how people naturally run to the left or something because the park is designed in a way for people to follow.
Interesting.
And it's the same thing with
Oh.
I need to find the part of where he said that. But he made the comment of people generally subconsciously rotate left or right in a certain way.
Hmm.
And so if you don't want to deal with anyone, you follow that pattern.
So okay, from this team's perspective, the left, I mean, either way, we have to apply that to here because this team
Yeah.
logically won't go here. probably.
Yeah.
Because that's like earlier combat.
That's just yeah.
But I mean, beyond that, you can assume that. Okay, say there's like, say these are the paths here. Like you can assume that this team is gonna go the easiest possible route here. Well, I don't know, because I'm thinking if I'm on this team, there's actually a chance I purposely take this route because I know
Because it's the farthest from the closest
further
team to you. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, playing
I
for the
think
third
also-
party here is just tough.
Yeah, I think it just also depends on door situation, right? Because if there's like you said, 2 doors
Yeah, if it's like
going
this,
up there.
If it's like this and you're trying to push this team, it's kind of harder.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's like this,
Then either way, they're going to come to a cross section.
yeah.
There's a map like that we get to see, and we can see where we're positioned, right?
Yeah. So look at the top
Okay.
left here.
Yeah.
It's like kind of covered, but you can see like the
Okay.
doors. I think at most there's. Oh, it looks like there's even 3 doors at some areas.
Yeah, it's random because the one that you're at, it looks like there's only 2 doors to that gold room.
Yeah, but then like here's only 1, then 2, but over here there's 2, then 2. Here there's even 3 right here. It's anywhere from
3
1 to
then 2.
3 doors between each room.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, try to prioritize coin crates as much as possible, whatever you can do for them. Worst case, you can supply what we did at the end of that round to just the middle coin crate room, where like if you just are kind of at a stalemate, you're just like, you know what? Run it down. Someone go in there and get some coins, you know? Like that's like a worst case scenario where you try to get just something. But for the most part, I would just try to
That's a good amount of coins for this game.
That's a good question. I could pull up the spreadsheet.
Wow.
Whoa, you came prepared.
Wow, Coach does have spreadsheets.
Well, this isn't my spreadsheet. This isn't my spreadsheet. This is my
goodness.
spreadsheet.
No,
This
you had it. You
is-
had it prepared. You
This
had
is-
it ready.
This is
This is Rising.
Yeah, this is
as
Rising.
well.
This is
Yeah.
Rising too. Was Meltdown played in this? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, so Meltdown in this, first place. This is unmultiplied. Got 1,480 coins over 3 rounds. It's like
Ooh.
500 coins round. I mean, I can look at exactly what their placements were, but I wonder, does it stay in here like how many kills they got total if I go to like their Meltdown? Forget how this spreadsheet works.
I'm gonna be so sad if we don't get grid runners at some point.
Grid Runner is such a fun game.
I want
Real.
it so bad. It's such a good game.
Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, the asking what a good amount of coins in is kind of a subjective question because it just depends on the Meltdown. Like sometimes, like if I go to game leaderboards, individual performances. Well, this is gonna show individual. I want to see like the best team performances. Is that? I want to see like what the best ever scores are in Meltdown. Oh, team performances. Duh. Okay.
That'll be where it is.
So like the best Meltdown ever is 2215 unmultiplied, but you know, like it just depends.
Yeah.
Like
Anything over 1,000, pretty much.
yeah, I
It
mean
is
like
decent,
it just
yeah.
depends on the Meltdown. Like some Meltdowns 1,200 coins is good enough for top 2. Some Meltdowns it's not. So just do what you can to maximize your coins. Don't worry about like hitting a certain threshold of coins. But yeah, I mean that's Meltdown. It's a super fun game. I hope it gets played. It's super fun. It can be super frustrating if what happened to me in round 3 happens to you like 2+ rounds. But you know that's just the game. So
That is unfortunately the
it
game.
was just the game.
Can't let one game determine the entire event.
Yeah. That being said, I was crossing off games that I didn't think I knew how to talk about enough or didn't want to talk about enough. I talked about you guys. I think Sand is something you said you'll talk about off stream with me maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grid runners. The only thing I really have to say about this, there's just a strategy I've done is, so you know how some rooms it's split into like 2 groups of 2, and then like some groups it's like the 4 individual ones. What I always do is whoever you consider to be your best 2 players to always go to the far left and the far right, and then if it's split into 2 and 2, just have one of your top 2 players in each of them. Oh, smiley face.
I think we've kind of decided that like me and Shep and then Water and Abolish are going to be kind of matched up for games like this and like Sand.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then if we do number order, I'll go 1, Water goes 2, May goes 3, Shep goes 4.
I think that works. Like, and the only reason I have at the edges is because I feel like in any of like the target shooting games, I feel like typically the edge spots are the hardest. So I don't know, you just have the person on the widest that maybe can like clutch up if need be. Other than that, I mean, a lot of the rooms that are 2 and 2, you just want to make sure that it's like roughly balanced. Okay, smiley face again, of who's in which room, because like some of the rooms are like, you know, it's like on the left you have to craft, you have to make a speed potion, on the right you have to make a golden carrot, and you just want to make sure that, you know, you don't want one room to like finish first and then the other room just like to be confused,
Be stuck. Yeah.
That's really all I have to say about Grid Runners. Survival games I kind of went into about like just like aggression and stuff, more just like scaring people. It's same thing in survival games, where if you kind of similar to Meltdown, if you see a player that's like out in the open, you push them a little bit, and then, you know, if their team backs them up, you back up, but just constantly kind of do that little back and forth.
I was gonna say boo in the chat.
Yeah, you scare them. I think parkour tag is also mostly like depending on the map and on the fly. The main thing in it is the idea of like rotations and like constantly cycling. So like say the parkour map looks like this big happy square, and then the hunters start there, their hunter singular starts there. Then what I always try to do is, so say one of you guys like runs off this way and goes right here, one of you guys runs off this way and goes right here, and say maybe one of you like stays right here. If the hunter starts going this way, you guys just always, basically once the game starts, try to form like an equilateral triangle from each other, so you're, no matter what, as far as possible from each other.
As far from each other, yeah.
Because like
almost moving like a clock.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're running this way, you want to run this way, you want to run this way, and you, as scary as it seems, like almost literally like chase the hunter to a degree, right? Like obviously you don't want to like get too close to them. Like maybe you keep a little more distance over here, but because obviously it's very rare that 3 people are going to survive. So eventually, if this person they're chasing gets out, what you don't want to happen is you don't want this person to be right there, you know? Because then it takes 3 seconds for them to go here. But if you're over here, it takes 5 seconds or 6 seconds, and maybe by then you have more wiggle room to mess up and get away. Just constantly communicate to each other, especially if you're dead or if your team's hunter finishes. Constantly communicate. Hey, they're behind you. They fell. Parkour tag comms can get pretty messy, because sometimes people say, "Oh, juke 'em, turn," and it's like kind of hard to judge.
Discord delay and such. Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, the main comm you want is they're chasing you. They're chasing this person. Use their name. Hey, Water. They're chasing you. And then either they fell, because if I'm high up and they fell, then I know, okay, I have a second to reposition and maybe make a more optimal path. And then they're chasing this person. And then if they're still chasing you, obviously like every couple seconds, hey, they're still behind you. You have a little bit of room. I don't know. I just feel like the comm of turn or juke them or something like that, I feel like it doesn't have a very high success rate of working out, because when you adjust for delay and you adjust for everything, it's just I don't know. It can work. Like, don't get me wrong, if you see a golden opportunity, if you tell your teammate turn around right now, it could work, but just, you know, try not to use it too much, because it can get messy.
So
do you think as the tagger, sorry, go ahead.
So using the comm of they're on you, like say May and Abolish are still in, I go, they're on you, May. And then when they move, they're on you, Abolish. Like that's the most important comm in that situation.
Because you don't want to clutter it too much. You just don't want to, because it's just a lot going on. Another thing is, if at the very start, so you all spawn with your little eye vendor to spectate them. It's good to like stagger them. I don't know the cooldown exactly on it. I don't know, whatever. But if you're all spawning right here, what you could do, and what I try to do, is like right off the start, you guys start running off, doing your thing. Like after like 2 seconds, one of you uses it. You communicate, hey, they're running right, they're running left, they're running middle, whatever. And then you just kind of try, like in a perfect world, especially early game, you stagger them as much as possible. Because if you like all 3 pop it within the same 5 seconds, you're just like, that's very redundant information. And then now you have 10 seconds where you have no idea where they are,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Do you think as a tiger it would be beneficial to deafen so you're not hearing all the comms that are happening
I
from
do
the
that for the
runners?
most part. I definitely
How long?
a good couple games. What's up?
How long do you have to outlast the hunter?
It's
Isn't it like a minute?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
minute.
A minute? Okay.
The main thing, it's not really about surviving the whole round. The main goal is to just have your hunter tag their 3 runners before their hunter tags you.
Their hunter tags us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and surviving for the whole round gives you extra points, but, you know, at the end of the day. Yeah, I also see a lot of times, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but, like, 2 people will run, like, left, and 1 person's right, which, like, I get it feels weird to stay in the spawn in the middle, but I think it's like, might not be bad if 1 person just, like, stays, like, right next to spawn, and 1 person's up here, 1 person's here, because it just starts to form that triangle a little earlier, versus if 2 people run
Especially
here.
before you know where they're going.
They're out.
anyways.
Because, like, this hunter might just see 2 people. Like, if I'm a hunter, 90% of the time, if I see 2 people run one direction,
You're charging 2 people.
Yeah. And, like, at very best, maybe I'm going, like, here. So then I cut them off if they try to go this way.
Yeah.
Again, map dependent. Depends on if your spawn is good. For all I know, they could just be running right down the middle to you. But that's what you have comps for. But, yeah, I mean, that's parkour tag. Just keeping that, like, cycle as much as possible. Most of the time, a player's going to die within the first 20 or so seconds just because that's how parkour tag goes. But once you get to that point, it's a lot easier to hold it because at that point, it's literally just stay at the opposite side of the map as me, you know? Like, just be a mirror. If I'm running this way, you run this way, you know? Stay as far away from me as possible. And you will slip up sometimes, but, you know, just tell your team, like, hey, you're getting close to me. Hey, you got to run. You got to turn around. You know, parkour tag.
I know we only have a limited amount of times to be a hunter. What is that exact number? Because I'm
4.
forgetting.
4.
Okay.
You go against 9 teams, so 1 person can be a hunter 4, another person 4, then 1 person for 1, or you can do 3-3-3. You know, you can divvy up however you want.
I would really like to be a hunter.
I don't
you
think
know-
I'm gonna be strong as a hunter.
Do you know what team you're going up against before you select hunter?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that makes it.
I think we could strategize that really well.
we
And I've been
definitely
playing
could.
with a lot of people on the practice server, like just jumping into random matches, and I've been doing pretty consistently well with hunter.
That's awesome. Then, I mean, that's your guys' decision more than it's my decision. But yeah, you can hunt whoever you want to, just as long as you're all in agreement. Something I've done before, I have no idea if it actually makes a mental effect, but what I'm thinking is, like, so you have like 15 seconds to select who's gonna be hunter, and you like see what the other team is out there, and you can see who they're selecting. I always just, like, if it's gonna be me, I just, like, stand there and pretend like I'm not gonna be hunter, and then maybe in their mind they're like, oh, purple's not gonna be hunter, we can whatever, but then, like, last second I'll go in. I don't know. I've just done it. I don't know if it affects anything, but I'm just, like, wondering, because sometimes
I 1,000 think that would psych me out, so I think
I
it
would get
definitely-
psyched out by that. Yeah.
if, like, last second, then, like, the player you're scared of goes in and becomes hunter. Because sometimes teams will be like, sometimes teams try to, like, match. So, like, say, like,
Good
I'm going
hunter with
against,
good
like,
hunter,
Fruitberry's
yeah.
team. Yeah, if I'm going against Fruitberry's team and Fruitberry's goes in, then I'm like, okay, let me go in as well because it's, like, roughly an even match.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, that's your call. So, that's that. And then Sky Battle, man, I've said this 1,000 times, but super map dependent. And I just would not, like, playing Sky Battle on MCC Island is cool. It's good for general PvP and, like, teamwork practice. It is not Sky Battle practice. It's not Sky Battle practice in the slightest. Sky Battle on MCC is a lot more, like, resource based.
A lot fast paced.
Well, it's like the early, basically no one dies until, like, mid late game, you know?
Yep.
Like
Until everyone actually has gear.
It'll be like 2 minutes into the game and, like, 3 people have died or something, you know? And then the late game is just, like, everyone making, like, bridging in with towers and, like, whatever. I don't remember exactly how it was in this last one, but I can look at my Undercup VOD for that.
I think Sky Battle is the one that I'm the most afraid of.
It's a tough game. It's another game where, like, you just have to
It's
make
so
a plan.
fast.
Bad plans better than no plan.
So fast and it's so PvP based that I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's actually slower towards the start water than it is on island.
Yeah, beginning is a lot slower for sure.
Yeah, because you got to make all your own gear and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah, at the beginning. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So this Sky Battle was a little. I mean, this is maybe a bad example because we had Tridents.
A little different because of the tridents. Yeah.
But I mean, still, I mean, so okay, so this game starts with 4 minutes left in it. Let's go forward 2 minutes.
there's one player dead. You know, like we're halfway through the game, there's one player dead.
Yeah.
And then you go forward another minute, 15 people dead. And then the last minute, look, every time I skip forward 10 seconds,
It's just dwindling down.
yeah, like it just, like, I mean, look at this end game. Like, look what we're seeing here. Like a team with a bridge over
Orange
here, a team with a bridge over
tower.
here, like.
It's pretty much just playing
It's
like
way
building a
slower than
fortress.
It's
Yeah.
actually just like
Way slower than
Fortnite
ours.
at the end. You're like making.
It's basically Fortnite blocking yourself in and
Yeah.
trying to outlive Storm.
And like once it gets to this point where it's just chaotic, I mean, sometimes you have to just play for yourself and like chill. But yeah, I mean, early game of Sky Battle is like tense because like sometimes people throw some bow shots at you, but like for the most part, it's just
The
how we're gonna
maps
get
are
some
way
middle.
bigger.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. But also
Yeah.
the
It's holding
gaps
40
are bigger
people.
to bridge. Like a lot, you have infinite blocks, so you always want to be like doing something like this.
Yep.
Always walling yourself and making a 1x2 or 2x1. Yeah.
Yeah. And then later in the game, I forget if we do that in this game. No, we don't. I don't even know if we do it at all in this Sky Battle. But like, you just want to tell your team to like help you like communicate on like, okay, I'm building floors. You guys, you build a left wall, you build a right wall. I don't think we really do it in the Sky Battle, but yeah, I mean it's a resource management game. Like I find iron in here, I smelt it. A lot of people, including me, don't use their util enough. Like I have 3 TNT, 4 TNT.
TNT cannons.
Yeah, TNT cannons, or even just like dropping TNT down. I actually remember it. Was it this round?
Yeah.
I remember I like assassinated Hannah. Maybe it was round 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the other thing you can do, because I've seen it on Island enough, is you can place a TNT down, fishing rod it, and then jump over to a platform and pull it towards you. And the fishing
If
rod
you want to
pulls
pull
the
that
TNT
off,
towards
dude, that's all you. That like I'm letting you do that. That is your call. You know?
Oh god.
I'm just saying it
Oh,
works
she
on
can get
Island because I've done it
No,
before.
like I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just like, I'm not legally. I'm not telling you to do that, but I'm also not telling you not to do it.
Holy.
Oh,
But yeah,
God.
here I just.
I've just they just get so many clippable moments. I swear.
Another thing to be very mindful of: TNT and creepers do way less in the real Sky Battle. Like you see how this TNT just like tickled Hannah for like 3 hearts. Like okay, dude, on MCC that thing kills me. Like look at that, look at that.
Yeah,
Bang,
it would
bang.
it would
That
instantly
kills.
kill you.
What is that?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that
instantly
kills.
Look at that TNT.
This
right
Kills
is
in front
that
of-
whole
much-
team.
You see this TNT sitting right in front of Hannah Rose's feet, dude? Look at her health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
I'm
What are we
pretty
doing?
sure-
Nothing.
Gem
That
took no
TNT on
damage.
Island.
AMC took no damage. Yeah.
No, I think
This is
AMZ's
so
half
much
health on
closer.
MCCI.
This is so much closer to survival games.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
like it's a lot more of like a slow pace.
Islanders.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's also a lot more of a team game. I mean, here I'm just like catching the players out in the open. I don't even know what Captain Buffy was doing there. Gonna be 100% honest, but hey, free kill plus 40 coins. You know.
Oh, you're the best.
I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Take what you can get.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like try to play together as a team. When there's opportunities for you guys to run out and do things, hey, go for it. Kills are just walking in front of me right now, so like this is awesome.
Yeah.
But
Eating good.
yeah, for the most part, it's just like a
Oh. Ooh. Oh no.
just get together as a team
Oh,
and then farm kill. I mean, kills are super worth in Sky Battle over survival,
Mhm.
but
It's
they
40 per, right?
um
yeah,
I
just
think
said that.
yeah.
Yeah, 40.
They did make it. They changed it a couple MCCs ago to be a little less kill heavy, but it still is very kill heavy. It's 40 for a kill, and then 2 coins per survival. So, like if you so say your team say you survive till second, and your team gets 55 coins. I'm assuming that's split between your team. So, it's 13.75 coins per team. 2 times 36. Go ahead.
I was gonna say hypothetically, if a team survives all 3 rounds, and each member survives each round, that comes up to 600 coins. Because it's 50 per if you survive the entire ending, or is that just for the team?
I mean, no, I think it is 50 coins if you personally survive the entire round, and then plus the 36 or the 72 coins you get from each time someone dies. Like, don't get me wrong, survival is good. They made it better, but at the end of the day, like surviving
kills are still kills.
Surviving till second place is like
as
all the
a
way
team.
yeah, I mean, surviving second place as a team is like the same as getting 2 kills and dying 5 seconds into the game. You know, it's like
Right.
Yeah.
it's very kill heavy, but you know, you obviously want to survive.
Yeah. When you get.
But if there's a kill in front of you, you get the kill. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But someone just brought up this point in my chat. playing around our fear factor because people are like kind of scared of us, and then pink team.
100%.
And I think blue team.
Yeah, you want to use that to your advantage in Meltdown, survival games, Sky Battle. You want to like a good example of. I forget if I do that, something like that in this. I mean, it's not something you like actively do. It's not like you make a play of being scary, but like just keeping that factor in mind.
Yeah, like if you see a team running at you and they turn around right away because they see you, it gives you room.
I mean, like instead of you seeing it, okay, so like say we see this green team here to our left. Well, I'm not looking at them anymore, but like instead of like this team poking us, I'm like, nah, back up, back up. Then I'm like, no, guys, we're pushing this. You know, like we are like, especially since I get a kill here, we're like, we are pushing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because one person down, it's not a 3v4.
Yeah, you just.
Make sure you're eating if you gotta.
You have to keep in mind, especially in a situation like Sky Battle, where it's like panicky or whatever. At best, a team will probably have 2 people that can actually crit in a fight. So if you kill one of them, and you target the best person on that team, crit, they're dead. You win the fight. Like even though there's 3 people alive there, and I'd hate to be that guy, but Shane is the only one right now that
Is the scariest person out of
Yeah.
that group.
Yeah. So it's like that's why I focus on Shane here.
Good. I'm backing up. I need you.
Falls off the map, idiot, and then free kill.
Behind us. New team. New team.
I'm dead.
But
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's Sky Battle. Yeah, it's this last little bit is chaotic. The border's closing. You're scared. Make sure to keep eating at all times as well. Even if your hunger goes down half a bar, eat a steak so your saturation's up. You know.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be out of food later. Because there's like no time to eat later. Like I don't have time to eat right now, dude. There's a lot of things happening. Oh, never mind. I lied. So.
Found time.
Apparently do.
I died. Wait, what?
I don't even know what's happening.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh,
There's so much going on.
I thought I killed myself.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
particles are too much.
I don't blame anyone for being confused during those end games.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's that. Other than that, I mean, those are the main things for right now that I want to talk about game sense wise. Obviously, there's stuff with there's details of every game. I am more than down to go over any individual detail about any game. But those are like the main things I wanted to go over. So.
Okay.
Yeah, if we like ping you in our chat just to ask like a crazy question, you're around, right? Like
Yeah. Oh, at any time, I'll try to respond as quickly as I can.
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like there's little things about each game, like bingo. Bingo, like rows and lines are important, of course, but at the end of the day, it's just like getting stuff done and task overlapping. That's more like a speedrunning thing. Ace race, just making sure you're familiar with like the mechanics on the practice server map.
Yeah.
And then once they show the map off, you guys need to all get in a call, screen share
And
like the
watch
first
it,
place
yeah.
POV of that. Not okay, but here's the thing: watch the first place POV of it, but also watch like an average POV of it. Because seeing the first place POV, sure, you can see how to do it perfectly, but seeing an average POV of it, like
See
a
how it
20th
goes
place,
wrong.
yeah, see how it goes wrong,
Yeah.
right? Especially if there's any examples of like a player that should do well that maybe doesn't do as well as they normally do. See like, okay, where did they mess up on this map? Where can they, whatever.
How soon will we know? How soon will
You'll
that,
know the
like,
Ace Race
It's
map
ye-
come out?
on Wednesday, probably next Wednesday.
It's usually a day or two before the main event.
Okay.
Well, no, they show games.
Oh.
They show games on the Wednesday, and then wait.
Oh yeah, they show game.
But-
Well, they show.
Okay, well, you'll be able to
Yeah.
see a blurry screen like this, and then you can typically make out like this is clouds, for example.
Yeah, Clouds too, or if it's Turtle Rush
Yeah,
or
like
whatever.
it'll be a blurry picture. Most times you can make out the map, so you will have a couple
figure
days to
out.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, BattleBox is more than is the most map dependent thing ever, because like you play that game so differently depending on what map it is. Because also you get different kits, you get whatever. Make sure to use your bow in BattleBox. Like you only have leather boots on. An arrow does like 3.5 hearts, and you have like 8
Yeah.
arrows. So like if you're like, might as well shoot all your arrows. It's better to have no arrows left than to die with 8. So
Yeah.
hole in the wall you can practice, rocks before you can practice, whatever. Yeah, I will Parkour Warrior, especially if it gets announced to be in with like the scoring as before with like the ending multipliers. I'm gonna like lock in and do like redo the math because I can't figure out where I did it. Because like I found ways to get like way higher, not way higher, but really high scores, higher than like people normally get in that game, just by like optimizing the path, like
the side pathings. Yeah.
Like even without like not telling a player that can't do the hard ending do the hard ending, but just like making sure you have time to do medium endings and then hard endings. Because like Abolish, like I think you could do the hard ending from what I can tell.
Yeah, I've been practicing a little bit. I made a mock-up of the salmon ladder, and I've been just practicing what you told me.
Yeah, and then like say we're in a spot where you do like hard, 2 medium, and an easy, something like that. I mean, I don't know how good the rest of you guys are at parkour, but like if that is remotely manageable, that's huge. And then from there, you know, you just get your medals. But that's something I'll figure out.
Yeah.
I'll do the math later. So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited, man. I'm here for everything. So any questions, throw them my way.
I do have one question right now. You didn't on here. There's no railroad rush.
Oh yeah, this is just Rising too.
Yeah.
I haven't played Railroad Rush, so
Okay.
I'm at the same page as you. I have. I was talking with Feinberg, I think. I was talking to like DMing him one day about Railroad Rush strats. Also, Mirrorwing has been in my chat. I don't know if he's still there. He also made a Railroad Rush video. So if you enjoyed that Sands of Time video, you're gonna have a great time with the Railroad Rush.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that then because I have an idea, but I also want to see if there's anything else I can look into.
I mean, the game is super early. It's only been played a couple times. One of which on or wait, no, it was played on kickoff. Was it played on LAN? I think it was played on LAN. So I mean, playing on LAN is definitely not optimal. So this game is so far from being optimized yet. So we don't really have examples of a team like really pulling it off properly. But I think Mirrorwing's video is the best you're gonna get on figuring it out.
Yeah, my chat says it's been played twice. So
yeah, hole in the wall is hole in the wall. Like some of the games are just games, bro. So don't overthink it. At the end of the day, obviously we want to win. We want to have we want to do well. But I mean, you're an MCC. Have fun, man. Enjoy the next couple weeks. You know, like it's a fun time.
Yeah.
Don't like get too blinded by it and forget to like breathe and like have fun and enjoy yourself. So.
Oh god.
Yeah. Anything else?
Not really. Everything I have is more of just personal like PvP practice stuff. But other than that, it's just.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Just like.
Yeah. Then we need to talk about Sands of Time.
For everyone, just get in those like practices of you can even like 2v2 each other on like legacy, PvP legacy, and like practice, you know, like doing up on killing a guy, helping each other in fights, and just getting that crit chaining down. Because it's just like a skill you slowly sharpen of like being able to keep your crosshair on the player and crit chain them effectively and whatever. I mean, being confident in that will put you above a lot of people. So yeah.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Honestly. Good coaching.
Scary. There's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
One thing at a time, Water.
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of thought.
there's hell information, but keep in mind we have like 10 more days. So if anything, even that I talked about today, if you're like, hey, I don't remember a single word you said about Meltdown, I would be more than happy to go over it again. Like you have 10 days to soak in this information, and if there's like, that's why I'm trying. Like, I ignored some games because it's just like not worth for me to get into the meta game of hole in the wall, right? Because there's not much of one.
Yeah.
But you know, just focusing on the ones that require the most like teamwork and stuff. I'm excited to hear about your guys' Sands of Time. So maybe I'll hop on the call.
I'm excited for you to hear about it.
Actually, I have one quick question for BuildMart. What is the ideal strat for it? Is it have two teams of 2 work on 2 builds, or have 3 people work on each build and one person be a full runner?
I mean, that's a kind of a subjective question. I've never looked into BuildMart a ton because since I've been in MTC, it hasn't really been in very consistently. I've played it I think 3 times, and it's not the most consistent. Technically, my worst game. Oh, let me include the remix. One time our team got first.
Second.
Other than that, you know, our team got like 6th or like 7th or 8th. I'm maybe not the person to ask about BuildMart, but I mean, it's just like BuildMart's always gonna, when you actually play the event, it's gonna be so much more chaotic and less calculated than you thought it was gonna be. And I mean, it's something I've wanted to figure out for a while, so this could be my chance to. I'm down to also look into like optimizing that, but
I don't really I don't really have an answer for you right now because my results do not speak confidence.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would
I was
love
just
to
wondering.
optimize build mart as much
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to look at good build mart POVs, there is.
I know Green, usually one with Green is always
yeah,
a
Green's
top
always
player
Green's
for
always
Build
a good
Mart.
one. And then we can just look at whatever the top build mart POV is. That's like fairly recent because these coins were like way inflated back then. Looks like MC20 had a couple good ones, and
Yeah.
that's really the only recent time it's been played. So. Yeah.
Can you drop the link to this
Yeah,
in
of
our
course.
chat, please, if that's okay?
Yeah,
Thank
this
you.
spreadsheet, I've opened this spreadsheet probably hundreds of times in the last couple of years. It's just so cool. Like, it just has so much information about every event. I can go to MCC kickoff and then see
Oh,
how many
jeez,
coins
yeah.
that
Crazy.
that this person got in hole in the wall. Who's this person? Cub fan got in hole in the wall. 140. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, I'm excited. Anything else? Just let me know, and I'll be here. So, and we can also hop into another stream another time, just like going through
Oh yeah.
like maybe more
Yeah.
direct PvP stuff, or just going like
Yeah.
going over some of this stuff to sharpen it up a little bit. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely be down sometime later to just like not do a stream VC, but just hop into a VC and just go over the SOT strat.
yeah, 100%.
And just see what
I'd
your
be there
thoughts
for
are.
that, for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can schedule that whenever. I'll just let you know when I'm free. I'm usually just not free after like 8 p.m. Eastern most nights because I go to the gym. But other than that,
That's
Well,
fine.
perfect for me because I will be in bed.
okay. Oh yeah,
Because water's
Yeah, that works very
British.
well.
So
all good.
And I
British.
also have a child, so I
Yeah.
have to be asleep by a certain time.
That's my assistant coach right there. Goat.
I told him that I was in MCC, and then he was like, "What is that?" So,
Very, very beneficial to our team.
All right,
The
guys.
team is
Well,
crazy.
Take it easy. Have a good one. Super excited. You guys are gonna kill it.
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again, Purple.
I'll catch you guys
Word.
around.
Thank you.
so
Bye, guys.
much.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, we're winning MCC. It's gonna be too easy. Oh my goodness. Team is awesome. I think our team has a fun mix of people. It's like they're here to win, but they're also having fun. You know, oh, someone already clicked the button. Someone already opened the damn spreadsheet. But yeah, guys. I mean, I think the team is also strong. Like I think our team has a good chance of being in dodgeball. I think like I mean, you guys can just hear like the way they're asking questions. Like they're here to win. You know. I'm excited to guide them. I'm excited to hear about Sands. I feel like Sands is a game that I need to optimize more, but I haven't played it in so long. I feel like not so long, but I haven't played it. Okay, MC35. I don't even know what happened here, but I haven't played it in a couple of MC. I guess because it just wasn't in Pride, wasn't in Ender Cup, and then before that was MC35 was last year. So, a ball streamed HSR practice. Nice, absolutely amazing. Let's go. SC can't be that hard. Oh no, it's not that hard. I just stink. Guys, if my team somehow loses, like if my team makes a dodgeball and loses, I'm actually never gonna hear the end of it. It's over. Oh no, it's over. Oh no. No, we win dodgeball though. We beat those frauds. Dodgeball's gonna be pink versus yellow. Let's all be real. But yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna end stream because I'm gonna go to the gym. But reminder to everyone that I just posted a video. It's my longest and best video I've ever made. Super awesome. Please go check it out on the Purple channel. But yeah, sorry I haven't been streaming. I forgot Scott's Majors on my TV. That actually scared me. Hi, buddy. Anyways, sorry I haven't streamed much. I've just been literally spending a lot of time on that video and going to the gym. And then I rotted for like 4 or 5 days in a row the other day. Dude, finishing that video actually ruined my sleep schedule. I was up till 5 a.m. then I slept till 3 p.m. Oh no. It's okay though. It's okay though, because we're back. What gym day is today? Oh, today's legs. Dude, my traps hurt so much. I did shrugs yesterday for the first time in like a while. My traps hurt so bad. Ouch. I gotta like slowly get my sleep schedule back, and like I woke up 2 p.m. or later the last 3 days. No, Moj, I actually finished my sleep schedule for like 2 days after that, and then I got re-fucked. Can we put Scott away? No. Scott's gonna root for us. You tell me you don't like Scott's Mage over there? No, I sleep plenty, Mike. It's just like bad hours. Okay. I'm gonna raid. Oh wait, guys, how do I pick which of my? Oh no, how do I pick which of my teammates to raid? I can't pick a favorite son. What's going on? How do I do that? Okay, do a wheel. That's actually fair. Wait, Water isn't even live, I don't think, because Water is talking about ending stream. May is live. Is Shep live? Yeah, Shep is live. And then Abolish is live. I think. Yeah, they're all 3 live. Oh, Abolish is going to end. Shep and May. Okay, okay. Guys, let's do... All right, guys. Heads is Shep. Tails is May, okay? Heads is Shep. Tails is May. Heads is Shep. Tails is May. Okay, it's Shep. All right. Guys, we have to communicate that I didn't pick favorites. I flipped a coin. Okay. Great, I'm a Shep. Guys, reminder that MCC Rising is about them. It's not about me. So show my teammates some love, you know. Be awesome. Have a great time. Whatever. Catch you guys around. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night.